It was like that cold front coming in has hit our studio already.
I know. I had to turn down the air, or turn up the air, I should say. I probably broke the thermostat.
I turn it up every morning when I come in here because whoever the overnight people are, they turn it to 60 degrees.
It was 60
it's
today.
Literally 60. And I just forgot this morning. I came in here and just started going to it. I forgot to turn it up.
I came in bitching and moaning. It's so cold in here.
Yeah, it is a little bit chilly.
Him's had icicles on his beard.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was the temperature outside. I saw this today. Like it's going to start dropping. They say around 50.
Tomorrow is going to be cold when you wake up to come to work, so just prepare for that.
Yeah, they say forecasters predict low temperatures around 50 on Tuesday and Wednesday night with a high in the mid-60s on Wednesday.
Ooh, that is
Yeah.
nice.
If it's sunny and 60 outside, that's beautiful.
Yeah, they say it's going to be back in the 80s by the weekend, but for a couple days at least, we're going to have a little bit of a cold snap. But boy, you look at the news and what's going on up north. They've got a huge winter storm in the Midwest, northern Midwest.
Yeah, it's the same thing that we're going to be getting, but it's the
Yeah, we get the tame version.
We get the nice version of it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's 60 and sunny. This is awesome.
It is really, I mean, the weather is such a big deal. I haven't been up in it, and probably a lot of people were up north maybe for Thanksgiving if you went to go visit family. I mean, it just, being in South Florida is awesome. It really is. It is so cold, dark, miserable. They say, and I was reading this today, this stat, it doesn't apply for us. They say today is, I think, like the most lonesome day of the year.
Today is?
Today is, yeah.
Wah, wah.
This is what they've discovered from, psychologists have gone and, because they're always doing studies on people and what moods are. And they mark today as being the loneliest day of the year. And it doesn't apply to us because the three main reasons are it's dark outside. Now, it is getting dark a little bit earlier, but I don't care. The weather is awful. No, it's not. And the other one, people are struggling to budget for Christmas. So they say with those three factors, but I mean, the two main ones are weather related, but we got sunshine and leaves on the trees and it's a beautiful day.
It sounds like that whole budgeted for Christmas, they added that one to make it worse than what it is. Everyone's going to be like that for the holiday. I think you're right. I think it's weather related.
Yeah, they're saying, but if you combine all those factors, today, for whatever reason, they figure out is the loneliest day, but because you're in South Florida, it's a good day, baby.
I am so not lonely today. I've got my friends with me.
Yeah. Oh, I know. We're good.
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah,
I'm in a good mood.
We're great here in South Florida. That's just kind of what I'm telling you. You're all good here.
Call your relatives that live up north because they're going to be sad.
My
Yeah.
sister out in Oregon, she could use a call, I'm sure.
And
She could use a plane ticket to Florida.
She's coming to Florida in January, and I was supposed to go in November, but now I'm supposed to go in December, but she's coming in January, so what's the point of going to December? Yeah, I don't know. It's a mess.
She just fly back with you.
Yeah, no kidding.
I get it. Yeah. Okay. Well, here we go. So it's not a lonely day. It's a beautiful day here in South Florida on the KVJ show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, Alec Baldwin was in court yesterday over that whole altercation that he got into with a dude over a parking spot. What did he say? Did he plead guilty, innocent? What's going on? We'll tell you coming up in a second. Before we get into that, I guess you can file this under why? Styx and Larry the Cable Guy are touring.
Kev, what's this about?
I don't know.
You're a man in the know.
We've got the promo. We listened
Why
to
would
it.
I know what's going on with Styx and Larry the Cable Guy?
We still don't understand.
Yeah.
Get her done.
Oh, boy.
That's right. You know you gotta lose weight when you can use the back of your neck as a travel pillow. Let me tell you the one bad thing about being married to somebody younger than you. Nothing.
Light it up, let's
All
get
right.
this show on the road.
Okay.
Okay, my favorite thing about that promo was watching Kevin's face the whole time. You look so confused.
Huh?
What? Huh?
What is that what they're doing now? They're mixing comedy with acts?
Yeah, what they're going to do is they're going to do a song and then they're going to kick it over to a side stage and Larry King going to be, get her done. You know what you got to say when you got an octopus on your tail? What?
That's what it sounds like they're going to do.
Get her done.
Get her done.
The punchline is always get her done.
It is. When the jokes don't work, it's just get her done. Yeah, all right, get her done.
You're right. That's all that it would take. Just say the catchphrase and the crowd will go
Say
crazy.
something that doesn't make sense and a joke that bombs, get her done.
Larry the Cable Guy's very good, by the way.
Yeah, I grew up around a lot of Larry the Cable Guys.
It's not going to get any chicks, though. I'll tell you that right now, guys. Don't use that at the bar.
You don't think Larry the Cable Guy's got groupies that...
Sure. But it's no one you want to date.
Yeah, I think it's kind of an older concept. It used to be back in 70s, I think even the 80s sometimes, you would have comedians open up for rock acts, which is bizarre to me.
It does seem a little weird.
So it sounds like maybe they're throwing back to that concept. Probably when Styx got going, they've probably had a comedian open up for him before because they were cranking some
Maybe.
stuff out in the late 70s.
Well, Justin Timberlake was supposed to be doing a concert tonight at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, but now he has had to cancel yet another show. He was canceling shows right before Thanksgiving, and now he's canceling more shows. His reps are saying it's bruised vocal cords, and that is the reason. They did say that if you do have a ticket, they will honor it for later dates, but that he's canceling shows right and left. And finally here, Alec Baldwin in court yesterday. He pled not guilty to assault and harassment. How can you be not guilty if there's video if you punching the guy?
Yeah, it's all part of that game, Virginia.
The whole thing started after, I guess, Alec Baldwin had a person holding a parking spot for him by his apartment complex. You know, in New York, it's hard to find a parking spot on the street. And there's like a whole shuffling game where you have to move your car because of street cleaning, and it's all this dramatic stuff. You can't ever leave your car and just be good for a week. So Alec Baldwin was trying to get a person to hold this spot, and then another guy pulled in and said, no, a person can't hold a spot. A car can hold a spot.
Right.
And then when Alec showed up, he punched the guy. There was some pushing and shoving, and so not guilty, Alec says, and he is due back in court coming up January 23rd.
What is the ruling on that? Because I was downtown with the Queen a couple weeks ago, and, pretty much any of the major cities that you got in South Florida, Miami Beach being the worst, but Boca, Delray, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, any of those cities you go to, you can't find any downtown parking. And so we had driven around for a good 10, 15 minutes, parked a lot farther away on a side street somewhere, and felt lucky to get it. And then we went right on the main drag, and a guy's standing in the middle of a parking spot on the street. And I'm like, oh, because, luckily my wife didn't say anything, but she's like, oh, I could see that turn into a fight real fast.
Absolutely.
Because people were getting agitated. It wasn't just us. A lot of people, we kept passing the same cars that were trying to find that spot. You ever see that where you get in that little competition with the other people are looking for a spot too?
Sure, yes.
And we kept around, and I'm going, that car's been out for a while. They drove past that guy, and they looked at him, and they're like flicking him off, and he's just like, yeah, I'm going to stand here and take the, and he was there for a while.
It's a game.
Because we went into the restaurant, sat down, and I got a drink and was sitting there and still watching him standing in that spot. Probably a good 5 to 10 minutes he stood there to hold that spot for somebody.
Wow.
Who probably called like, hey, I'm just leaving home, look for a spot. And he saw one, ran outside and stood in it for like 10 to 15 minutes.
I don't like anybody that much that I would stand in a spot for 15 minutes while everyone yells at me and jeers and flips me off.
Some people are that brazen though, and is that fair or foul?
No,
what are the rulings on
foul.
that?
You cannot, with your legs, you cannot hold a spot without a car for more than 30 seconds.
But that happens a lot. Cars will then come in and try to pull into that spot, and the person who's there standing will be like slamming on their hood saying, you can't come in, my body's here.
I would never try to park in a spot that a human was holding, because literally you've got everything to lose, and this person is obviously a little unhinged because they're standing in a parking spot for 15 minutes.
All it takes is two like personality types to be in the same place at the same time, and that's what it is. Because it's really the same personality type, the person who will stand in the spot and the person who will then try to move them out of it.
They called froggy. If you got two froggy people ready to jump, it is going to be bad.
So if you're a cop and you show up, you got to kick the guy who's standing there out of the spot, right? would
I
assume-
think so.
There's no doubt of that.
Pedestrians can't park.
Right.
Cars can. The pedestrian should be the one ticketed.
In this time of year when people are looking for spots because they're shopping and they're already agitated, you're probably going to see a lot of this Alec Baldwin type stuff happening.
But don't fall into the trap. I mean, unless you're froggy and you want to jump.
If you want to, you may say, look, I'm so frazzled, I don't care. I'm pulling in here whether you like it or not.
I'm going to beat my aggressions out on somebody.
And you can say, I'm going to win this. If a cop shows up, I'm winning this because I have a car right here, right now.
Just park further away and walk. It's not worth it. Not for parking.
I hear you, Virginia, but if you've been driving around already for 15 minutes, you may be like going, all right.
And you're having a bad day,
Yeah.
and you and your wife are fighting, and someone
Just know it's going to be ugly. And ask Alec Baldwin if he could go back, if he would change things.
But you're driving around already with your wife yelling at you the entire time. Maybe uglier than you trying to confront a guy standing in a parking spot.
That's true.
Think about it.
If your wife is more froggy than the guy standing in the
Absolutely.
spot, then yes, you have to fight the guy, not
Trust
your
me,
wife.
I'm not a froggy guy. If I were driving around and the queen is sniping at me and she's like, take this spot, I'm like, I'm taking the spot.
the wife.
And you know the queen's going to jump out and handle business.
Right, I know she's got it. I just got to pull the car in. She'll handle the rest. Just my take on it.
I'm glad that your wife has calmed down. She's not as froggy as she used to
Not
be.
as froggy, but she'll go old school a little bit every now and then. So you never know when it's going to hit. Maybe once every 5 years, but you just know it's always there. That's why it keeps me on my toes. Are you done?
Please.
Sorry.
Please.
I just made Jason mad, so yes, I am done.
Why did
That's
you
what's going on in your dirt of the day.
Why am I mad? Because the dirt's going on for 10 minutes?
That's the last story.
Okay, all right.
It's time for viral audio.
So how's your kids? How's your wife? Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, it's not just JT having some problems in concert. Axl Rose got apparently really sick in a show, but he soldiered on.
Was he swimming in a pool?
I don't know.
Got me on IVs and a bunch of injections because I got sick today and been throwing up for about the last 5 hours. So, instead of cancel, I want to do the best show we can for you.
Okay, all right. Kind of admire that.
You don't feel good.
Throwing up?
Yeah,
Tummy ache. Actually got a little tummy ache.
yeah, that's good for him. Apparently our president thinks that he looks like a former rock star himself.
I shouldn't say this. You'll say I'm very conceited because I'm not. But other than the blonde hair, when I was growing up, they said I looked like Elvis. You see that? Could you believe it? I always considered that a great compliment.
Okay. All right.
I guess the chicks really loved Elvis.
They did.
He was the heartthrob.
Oh, my mom
big
loved
time.
Elvis.
Really?
Yes.
Big time. And here is a metal version of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I feel like this has been done before. I don't know why.
Your brain is full of spiders. You got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
Okay.
I would insert you with a 39.5-foot ball.
Do you remember last year the one guy did this song for Cocktails and Karaoke and nailed it? And I think he kind of did a version like that.
Mr. Grinch?
Yeah, it was
I don't-
awesome.
I don't know. I was feeling like I thought somebody had already done.
They have. We've heard this before.
Yeah, okay.
I definitely have heard that rock and roll version of Mr. Grinch.
Right, maybe
It's
it's co-
awesome.
Yeah.
I love that guy's voice.
I thought it sounded good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not-
Who is that?
I don't know.
Just some dude.
Just some dude, huh?
He sounds like the guy that sang it originally, but like a younger rock and roll version.
It's probably coming back around because of the movie. You know, they got a new version of The Grinch out in theaters.
Oh, it is everywhere.
Yeah,
Is Kurt Russell doing a movie too? Is he playing Santa Claus? I saw.
I think so, yeah.
That looks pretty good. I love Kurt Russell.
You do? As
I'm a
Santa
big-
Claus.
Big Kurt Russell fan.
He probably didn't have to, put on a wig. He probably just used his natural hair.
No, you're right. He's a good-looking guy.
Yes, he
still.
is. He's a hot Santa. There you go. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Boy, I read something today just absolutely blew my mind. I got a couple things. I got a twofer for you today that will make you rethink life and death. Coming up next.
Did you miss an episode of the KVJ show? no worries. Find our podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, or kvjshow.com.
The office holiday party.
It's party time.
The ugly sweater party.
Oh, nice sweater.
The neighborhood holiday party.
Hey, neighbor.
The family get-together.
Hey, Uncle Steve.
Holiday bonus scratch-offs from the Florida Lottery are the perfect gift for the entire holiday season, with top prizes from $10,000 to $2 million. You are covered. Holiday bonus scratch-offs from the Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it.
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to see Dr. Rankin today at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. I'm doing a little follow-up to my scar revision surgery. I'm so happy. You know, I had an allergic reaction to the surgical tape after my mommy makeover, and so I just wasn't happy with the way the scars had healed. If you have anything on you that you're just not happy with the way that it looks or is healed or makes you feel, go see Dr. Rankin and Dr. Deb at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. This is what they specialize in. They're going to help you look and feel your best. And when you look better, you feel better, you have more confidence, you can be your best you. And that's what we all strive to be. Let Dr. Rankin and Dr. Deb show you how this could be possible. These guys are experts, both board certified. Dr. Rankin is the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's. Dr. Deb, fellowship trained at Harvard Medical School. Both of these surgeons, friends since they were kids. That's the synergy that they have in their offices. Amazing. They're growing now in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami. Connect to everything at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
The holidays are for sharing with loved ones, not staring at a computer screen. That's why the mall at Wellington Green is the place to surround yourself with the sights, sounds, and spirit of the season. Create family memories and traditions that will last for generations. Take a photo with Santa, visit all of your favorite stores, or simply sit in a cozy cafe and relax with some holiday cheer. Find that special something for every good girl and boy at the mall at Wellington Green and put a bow on it. Find stores, hours, and event information at shopwellingtongreen.com.
Before your alarm bell rings, the morning birds begin to sing. Construction workers start to join in. Don't they know it's only 6 a.m.? If that don't wake you up, here comes a fire truck. Get out of bed, great. When your morning is hell, just go to Taco Bell.
Take on the morning with the new $2 steak and egg stacker. Juicy steak and fluffy egg stacked 3 layers high. Only at Taco Bell. At participating locations for limited time. Served during breakfast hours. Prices may vary. Tax extra.
Each fall, people can't wait for us to brew our very first batch of Sam Adams Oktoberfest. Neither can we. Sam Adams Oktoberfest is everything you love about fall in one sip. With its unique blend of caramel roasted malts, it's sweet, smooth, and delicious. Savor this season with the fall favorite, Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
Boston Beer Company, Boston, Mass. Savor responsibly.
Geico presents 2 truths and a lie. 1. There's a Geico agent in your area. 2. They could help you save money on more than just car insurance. 3. Scientists once created a voice translator for dogs, but they destroyed it when the dogs wouldn't stop arguing about who was the goodest boy.
Got some really good car deals going on right now. If you love the Mini Cooper, a stylish, smaller vehicle with great interior, a cool entertainment package, and backup cameras, you can get a great deal right now at Brayman Mini. Brayman Mini has got deals where you can pick up a Mini for just $199 a month, saving you thousands of dollars. Like you can get up to $4,000 off on the new 2018 and 2019 Minis. And the thing that you always get when you go to Brayman, no matter what dealership it is, Club Brayman. Especially this time of year during season, more perks than ever, including the Brayman Tenant Polo you can check out. With theater tickets and all kinds of other cool VIP events, it's not just about getting a car, it's about achieving a lifestyle that works great right here in South Florida. From a great showroom, the sales department, and the service department, and even that website that's easy to navigate at BraymanMini.com. You're going to love everything about it. So check them out today on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. It's Brayman Many.
In Florida, DentaQuest is the right choice to keep your family happy and their smiles healthy. Get great service, support, free cleanings, x-rays, fillings, and more. Selecting the right dental plan is important. Call Choice Counseling at 1-877-711-3662 to choose DentaQuest. DentaQuest is a prepaid dental health plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the prepaid dental health plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits may change.
Do you have a hard time finding pants that look good and fit right, like both at the same time? Well, look no more, because Tommy Bahama has solved all your pant problems with the Boracay Chino. These pants are made with an easy care, super soft fabric that's got just a hint of stretch, so it feels comfortable all day. The Boracay comes in a variety of colors, from classic khaki to dark olive, even sunset red and everything in between. So get your Boracays today. Visit the Tommy Bahama in Jupiter at Harborside Place and check out the Boracay pants.
Hey, Dina, you start your holiday shopping yet?
My holiday shopping is done.
You found something for everyone?
Everyone, and for only $25.
You spent $25 on your husband.
Yep, and the kids and mom and dad. We're all going to the Caribbean on a celebrity cruise with just a $25 deposit.
Wait, you booked a vacation for $25?
Sure did. It's Celebrity Cyber Monday sale.
A $25 deposit got you on a celebrity cruise?
Yep, the best premium cruise line with a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the most amazing restaurants at sea.
I can't even find my husband a shirt for $25.
So book a vacation. I'm telling you, a $25 deposit is all you need to reserve a celebrity cruise and get a whole lot more.
Where could we go?
Wherever you want. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe. Celebrity goes almost everywhere.
Dina, you gotta tell me how to get that offer.
Just go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to your travel advisor. But hurry, the sale ends Tuesday.
Offer expires November 27th and applies to select sailings. Other terms apply. Ships Registry, Malta.
Registration for spring classes is now open at Indian River State College. If you're looking for a quality education that's affordable, convenient, and leads to a great job, look no further than IRSC. With over 100 programs, you'll find one to get you started towards your ideal career. Get one step closer to reaching your goals. Apply today. View the spring class offerings and register early at irsc.edu. Spring classes start January 7th, so don't wait. Beat the holiday rush and register now. irsc.edu.
Nobody does it like the Rain Dancer Steakhouse since 1975. The best lunch, dinner, or happy hour.
19 reasons to quit tobacco. Save $2,000 in 1 year. Take a vacation. You have an extra $2,000. And add an average of 10 years to your life. That's 70 in dog years. That's your dog thanking you. By the way, dogs lower blood pressure. So does quitting tobacco. And your risk of heart attack is cut in half after 1 year. In 5 years, your risk of dying from lung cancer drops dramatically. So you can spend more time with the family. Unless your family is the reason you smoke. In that case, just hang out with the dog. Dogs don't judge. They do smell bad sometimes. But you won't if you quit smoking. Neither will your car, nor your clothes, nor your hair. Even your nails will look healthier. No one likes yellow nails. Unless you're a vampire. Then it's kind of cool. Otherwise, not so much. But overall, you'll just look better. And stop aging prematurely. Which means more second dates and a happier dental hygienist. Who won't lecture you about your teeth anymore. Because you'll feel guilt-free about smoking. Not the other stuff. Can't help you there. That's 19 reasons to quit tobacco. What's yours? Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com to access free tools and services like phone quit, group quit, and web quit to help you quit your way.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
At MD now, they're open 365 days a year for your convenience. I love the fact that they're growing and getting bigger, and there's now 40 locations right here in South Florida. Celebrating a brand new location, the South Dixie location, located right there at Dixie and Belvedere.
You know how you hear people on the radio and you're like, I wonder what they look like when they're saying that. I wish I could see them.
Well, you can. We're right there on youtube.com/KVJ Show.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you think about today, Jay-Bird?
Grilled cheese. I brought in those grilled cheese and tomato soup little chips from, now we were talking about this yesterday, and they're made from a company named Hers Chips.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this company before?
Yeah.
No.
Is that an up north company?
Yeah, you know what? They might be from West Virginia or somewhere around that, because I
Read
remember
the
as a kid
bag.
growing up.
Read the back of the bag.
Yeah.
I bet it'll say where they're from.
I guess you're right.
Down
maybe.
towards the bottom, maybe?
I'll read it after, maybe.
I remember those as a kid.
They're saying Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Well, I remember hers because they had those on The Office, the show The Office.
Okay.
Jim's trying to find a bag of hers chips, but I found these at Cracker Barrel, and they're kind of like the cheese doodles. I'd never seen a grilled cheese / tomato bisque type of snack like this. I wanted to get your opinion. Now, Kevin, I know you don't want to be a part of this, but can I please talk to Fat Kevin real quick?
Yeah.
Fat Kevin, how are you?
I'm good.
Would you please try one? Tell me what you think, Fat Kevin. Virginia, I'd
Oh,
love
that's
for
the one I expect. It is
Cheese
a
doodle.
doodle. I was
Did
thinking
you
a
just open
chip.
this bag, or has it been open?
I just opened it this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, just relax. I didn't do anything to it.
I don't like a lot of people's fingers in my bag.
It's only been me, and I haven't been rooting around in it.
Okay.
I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it.
Those are good.
You
Yeah.
like it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I used to love the cheese doodles. I used to put a couple on each side of my mouth. I kind of just like suck all the flavor out of them and let them get soggy.
That's what I would do too. I would put my mouth. I'd take the cheese doodles, put them in my mouth, take soda, and let the soda dissolve the cheese doodles in my mouth.
It's an experience.
Those are pretty good.
Great for your teeth too.
Let me see that bag.
Yeah.
Wow, those are real
those
good.
are pretty good, right?
Those are real good,
The
yeah.
tomato is almost overpowering the grilled cheese.
Agreed. That's my only knock. Too much tomato bisque in the doodle.
Okay.
But I got that at that store,
Aw.
Cracker Barrel. I love that.
That country store?
I love that.
Yeah.
Here's why they taste so good. They have MSG. They open up all your taste buds and make you experience taste differently because it's a chemical.
Well, they're doing it right.
Are you shocked that there's chemicals in a cheese doodle? I am not.
I don't eat chips with MSG.
I only eat chips with MSG. I mean, you just got done saying how great they were.
Yeah,
Because they open up your taste buds and they make your taste buds react differently because of that chemical.
They know how they're doing it.
Yeah, to me, they're nailing it.
If you're going for flavor, you win.
It's not gonna. If you have a bag once a month, it ain't gonna kill you.
No, it's not going to kill you, but if you care about chemicals, then it's not the way to go.
Yeah.
I clearly don't.
Virginia, what do you have on your mind today?
Well, I think the building manager here that runs the building
Oh boy.
has done something on purpose as a strike against me and how, I try to keep my life efficient. So I changed where I park, and I started parking on the side of the building. I like to change it up every once in a while. And there's this little shortcut that I would walk through every day in between these two bushes.
I know what you're talking about. It's no longer there.
Because this clown planted bushes in the path where I used to walk. And I think he did it to get back at me.
I don't know. He's not here as early as we are. He gets here about 6:45, I've noticed. 6:30 to 6:45. He'd have to go back on the camera and watch. I don't think our cameras work.
He sees me leave. He's been seeing me walk through this little shortcut that I discovered. It's a quick way to shave like 45 seconds off my time that it takes to get in the building. And for me, 45 seconds is a lot.
Do you walk through grass?
I used to walk in between these two bushes. A
Yeah.
little bit of grass, and in between bushes, boom, right in the back door. Now he has planted bushes in the pathway to keep me from being able to walk in between the two bushes.
Yeah.
I think it's personal.
It's probably you're part of it, but it's probably other people, and the grass is getting worn down, and so you don't have a
There was no
worn down.
grass there. It was a path.
There is a path, but some could argue that path was made from people cutting through there.
Right.
It was a man-made path or a person path.
Yeah, there wasn't grass because it was killed. It was trampled to death.
There's a chance it might have been trampled.
Yeah. So
I do walk aggressive.
What happened to the front door of our building? I know that one of the sides of the door got shattered, and they had this big wooden block, and it's been there
Did
for
you
about...
hear that? I think there was a woman who was standing there.
And it shattered?
It shattered on her, and I think it cut her.
Oh,
yeah.
that smells like a lawsuit.
I think that's what I heard, yeah. And she might be an attorney. I don't know. I think it was, yeah, I heard
That's the last girl you want to slice up.
I was walking through the lobby and heard a conversation about what had happened because, it's just been a wooden plank for the longest time, which is great for security.
I mean, every time I walk through the lobby and people ask about it, I always tell them Jason broke it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, instead of planting bushes, should we fix that door?
I think they're coming up with a new door.
Instead of planting
yeah.
bushes that are only meant to keep me longer outside the building, why don't you focus on your broken ass door?
I don't know how long it takes. That door's been on order. It's been like that for about 3 weeks.
We can order glass, guys.
It's been longer than 3 weeks because we were filming the movie. Like I think October 9th we were filming, and that door was still like that.
Okay.
So
I think it broke. Then they put a new one in, then it broke again, and then they realized, okay, they have to get a metal frame because it doesn't have a metal frame on the outside of the doors, and it keeps shattering.
There was another time someone walked in and part of the door fell off and just missed their head. Separate occasion, not related.
Yeah.
Different.
Hopefully it was a lawyer again.
I don't know who it was, but watch that door.
Getting in and out of this building is quite an adventure.
Side door is much more easy to get in and out of without the fear of shattering on you. I'm just saying.
Don't get me started on that elevator. This morning I was trying to get up here, and it did that
jerky thing.
That jerky thing.
It likes to go up and down like about 6 inches, and if you're a weak person, you will pee yourself.
Oh, if you're mentally weak like myself, you are scared it's all over, baby.
I read this today, and it kind of, boom, blew my mind. I was like, wow, this is crazy. They say now, according to scientists, when you die, your brain keeps working for a little while, and you're aware that you're dead.
Well,
I believe it.
Okay, let's get into this.
I believe it.
Yeah, there's evidence to suggest that the deceased may even hear themselves being pronounced dead by doctors.
Now, is that what they're going to say the near-death experiences are? You are just hearing the last few seconds of your life because that's part of the dying process?
I don't think they tie into the light, though. They had mentioned that in the article that I was reading, but they were mainly looking at people who had survived cardiac arrest, and they later accurately described what had been happening around them after their heart stopped beating. So they were pronounced dead. It was kind of like one of those things where, like, yeah, he is dead, and then a couple things happened, and then somehow beep beep, they came back. And they then asked him, said, okay, what did you notice? And then the doctor's like, yeah, that happened. And it was things that were unique to that situation.
And the other thing, too,
this one said this. This one said that.
Someone came in and was like, hey, my kid's got a bar mitzvah today. And they said that. And they're like, oh, yeah.
Inappropriate timing.
Right. It was bad timing, but that's how they knew for sure.
Well, the other thing I've heard is that some people feel like they're floating and they're witnessing all of this from above. They're looking at it. They can hear it. They can recognize what people were saying, what they were wearing, what they were doing.
So that's part of it. Yeah, you have consciousness for, and they don't know for how long, but for a little period of time. Because keep in mind, your body does work. It's not, it does all tie together as a team, but...
It doesn't shut down all at the same time like a computer.
Yeah.
Some things might stay on, like your brain.
Right. Okay, brain is still going, heart is not. And that's kind of like the whole thing they'd even said with the guillotine, where it's like, you know, people, I don't know how they know, but they say after you were guillotined, you could look up and you would see like, oh, there's my dismembered body.
Well, let's say that your consciousness keeps going on and it does not end. Let's say they discover that after you die, it just keeps on going. Is that not, in a sense, the afterlife?
It could be, but then your consciousness, and that's more horrifying. If your consciousness remains attached to your body, which is what they're saying right now, then that would be pretty awful, because if that were the case and they found that out, anyone who right now is in the grave would be conscious and aware.
Unless that when you do pass, you start to talk to other people, and it's a process that you really. I mean, once you die, I can understand your consciousness is going on and you don't know what's going on. But kind of like the movie Ghost, as it goes further and further on, maybe you start talking to other people.
I bet you it goes in transitional stages. I bet you it's not just lights out. I bet you can still hear what's going on, and then you like morph into whatever the next phase is.
Yeah.
But it's probably slow, and it's probably deliberate.
Well, some people think too that when you die or when you are dying, you've got that protective whatever to make you to block the shock, to make everything feel better. And that's what they say sometimes is the near-death experience. You're just kind of going into shock, and there's this built-in system to all of us humans.
Your body insulates you from the trauma of death.
The best story I've ever heard about your body and your mind preparing you for death is a story from somebody that we know that passed away recently. And right before she passed away, she was having dreams where her friends who had passed away before her were coming to her and telling her in her dreams, it's going to be okay. We're going to help you through this. We're here. We're with you. Like, that's pretty awesome and comforting.
That is very cool, huh? Okay.
To know that you're not going to go through that whole thing alone, because that's going to be probably very jarring.
A lot of times
it would be nice and comforting.
If in fact your brain does remain on and you can hear the doctor pronounce you dead and all that stuff, that's going to be really tough for me to swallow.
It's just the unknown. That's it. Hopefully it's not traumatic, and hopefully it's something where somebody's there to guide you.
But
a spirit guide.
Many times, though, because I'm really fascinated by all this stuff, they say people who have died and come back, a lot of times they come back so peaceful, and they don't when I say the small things, they don't let any of it get to them. They are just in a state of bliss and peace Wouldn't that be nice?
Tranquil bubble.
Well, it's like they know something you don't know.
They
so
do.
I can think of about 5 people that need to die.
But come back.
Can I get you within an inch of your life so you realize?
They can be peaceful when they come back.
Oh, man, we need to do that. And this is the other thing that blew my mind. Scientists now believe that all modern humans descended from a solitary pair who lived 100 to 200,000 years ago.
Adam and Eve.
They surveyed the genetic barcodes of 5 million animals, including humans, from 100,000 different species, and they found that we sprang from one single pair of adults after a catastrophic event almost wiped out the human race. So that brings into a lot of question of, is this a different cycle of the human race? Is this the initial human race?
What was before the big whatever they're talking about?
Were there a lot of us around and we were all wiped out except for one solitary pair who now is responsible for our own genetic code? But if that is the case, and if everybody knew this story and believed in this story, then you'd say we're all family. Doesn't matter what you look like, but we are all family.
Are there holes in this story or the way they did anything? I mean, is it 100% proof here?
That's just what they were saying according to their genetic study that's going on right now. But if you know anything about science, there's always another group of scientists that'll look at it and they'll give their own, yes, we agree or we disagree. And so it's, that's scientific discussion. It goes on for years and years and people have their own theories on it. But one group of scientists say that we have got the proof. And according to our study, all of mankind is coming from one solitary pair of individuals.
We're talking genetics and DNA and all that stuff, and sometimes you can test all that stuff and you still don't know the answer.
Yeah, so I thought it was crazy, from the origin of life to what happens when we die.
You always bring in these earth-changing, life-changing stories, and they're never on the news. Ever. You're the only one talking about it.
I would think this would be a big deal, right? Both of those stories I would think would be kind of a big deal. But yeah, you're right. I haven't heard anything else about it.
Well, Weird Whatever podcast, we'll cover it.
Okay. Well, that's good.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Black Friday sales event is on now at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A couple of surface street accidents being reported in Palm Beach County. You'll find the first one PGA Boulevard at the Florida's Turnpike. Also seeing delays 10th Avenue North at South Military Trail due to a wreck in that area. Disabled vehicle in Boca Raton blocking a lane on 95 northbound. That's beyond Yamato Road. Plus the on-ramp is shut down to the Turnpike southbound from Southern Boulevard, and roadway construction Florida's Turnpike northbound at PGA Boulevard causing some slowdowns in that area. One wreck in northwestern Broward County to keep an eye out for as well. It's on Okeechobee Road northbound right at the entrance to the 75. You'll see delays on the approach to that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
It's the final days of the Black Friday sales event at Arrigo.
Jim and John Arrigo here to let you know you gotta go Arrigo now.
Time's running out. Get to Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat now. It's your last chance to save up to 30% off MSRP on over 4,500 new vehicles.
Don't miss out. Get to Arrigo by November 30th. Hurry! This sale will not be repeated or extended. You gotta go Arrigo now.
Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer, install option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. See dealer for details.
Oh, if there is one thing I love, it is a nice, juicy burger. It's Tracy St. George, and I am always loving a nice, hot, juicy steak burger from Steak & Shake. Right off the grill, made when you order it. And they're getting crazy right now with the 4 for $4 menu. Yeah, you're gonna go in there with a $5 bill, come out full with change. Ready to hear this lineup? Your choice of 3 delicious steak burgers or chicken fingers, plus Steak & Shake's famous thin and crispy fries with a delicious chocolate chip cookie, and then your choice of another side. Have you ever had Steak & Shake's coleslaw? Creamy coleslaw is so delicious. Or with fall being here, maybe you want to warm up with a cup of chili. You know how cold it gets here in Florida. Can I tell you what my dream 4 for $4 deal would be? The original double and cheese steak burger. 2 hot off the grill steak burgers with thick American cheese, those delicious thin and crispy fries, fab cookie, and a side of baked beans. The 4 for $4 deal goes on right now at Steak & Shake.
This holiday season, navigating all of the family stuff and all of the drama, that can be tricky, especially if you've got the kids and you've got the in-laws and everybody's going to be around. If you're looking to have a no-stress holiday, go on and download the app onto your smartphone from the Children's Services Council right here locally. The Children's Services Council has this free app for you. It's called Every Parent. That's one word, Every Parent. It's local experts you can trust right at your fingertips, giving you all kinds of advice, not just about how to get through the holidays stress-free, but also about like teen battles, about ways to take a great holiday vacation on a budget, awkward family conversations and how to handle those. So much advice for so many different situations, and it's a free app. Download it today. It's Every Parent. That's one word, Every Parent, a free service from the Children's Services Council.
Breakfast, the breaking of the fast. But why break the fast?
When you can demolish it! Destroy your hunger with the 2 for $4 breakfast sandwich deal at Cumberland Farms.
Limited time offer valid on breakfast sandwiches up to $2.39 only. Selection varies by store plus applicable tax.
Bring the whole family to Hoffman's Chocolate's Winter Wonderland in Green Acres, open nightly from 6 to 10 p.m. This 40-night event is one of South Florida's most popular holiday attractions, with its 125,000 illuminated lights, captivating holiday displays, giant Christmas tree, Santa's Village, presented by Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, and an outdoor skating rink brought to you by the Florida Panthers. Don't forget to treat yourself to some amazing chocolates and ice cream. Celebrate the holidays with Hoffman's Chocolates. Visit hoffmans.com to find a store near you.
Hey, how would you like to get a free home security system and installation? Sloman's Home Security will give you a $1,500 home security system and installation for free. Don't wait. Call 844-475-6646 and speak to a Sloman's rep now. The next 40 WRMF listeners will get a free doorbell camera with your new Sloman system. You'll also get a free LED touchscreen pad, motion detector, 3 doors armed, and battery backup. All you have to do is use Sloman's low-cost central station monitoring. Call now, 844-475-6646.
Okay, here's the deal. You're a freelancer, a hired hand, a self-made, self-owned business of one. Whether you're a contractor, creative director, or consultant, you're the boss. And that makes things easy. Unless, of course, you're trying to get a mortgage. When it comes to qualifying for a cash-out refi, gig economy workers come with more obstacles, more complexities, and more stress, right? Wrong. Dial 855-875-CASH, and one of our cash-out mortgage specialists will help you qualify for the lowest interest loan possible, regardless of your source of income. It's the easiest call you'll make all day. That's 855-875-CASH. Make the cash call today. First Mortgages, Impact Mortgage Group, DBA Cash Call Mortgage, 19500 Jamboree Road, Irvine, California, 92612, NMLS 128231. Equal housing lender, not licensed in all states, including New York. Call 855-657-9910 for licensing terms and restrictions. Again, that's 855-875-CASH. Make the cash call today.
I get the best of both worlds when it comes to entertainment in my home because I've got myself Xfinity. It's handy to have the world's fastest internet right there in my own home. It's crazy. For all my devices, all my rooms, all the time. It's giving me the speeds I need. And when I leave my house, I got those Wi-Fi hotspots, so I still stay connected and don't gobble up all of my data. I've also got the best in TV entertainment, too, with the X1 DVR and the X1 voice remote. I just talk to this thing, and it finds what I want, records it, and it even gives me Xfinity Stream app so I can watch it on my mobile devices. And right now, you can pair both together, the Xfinity TV and internet, with up to 150 megabits per second of download speed for only $35 each a month for 2 years. Just bundle them both with a 2-year agreement, and you'll get a bunch of other cool stuff like HBO included for a year. And on that DVR, you get your Netflix and coming soon, Amazon Prime Video. All you have to do, jump online today, Xfinity.com, or call 1-800-XFINITY, or just visit your local Xfinity store today.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Kia 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Kia Optimas, Fortes, Sorrentos, Sportages, Souls, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
Join me for lunch at Rain Dancer Steakhouse. Love it. Mondays through Fridays starting at 11:30. Delicious lunch and fantastic prices.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Florida Power and Light.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News, tracking a couple of showers on this Tuesday morning as a cold front continues to move south across the area. We're waking up to temperatures in the 60s and we're not warming much today. Highs will be in the low 70s under a mostly cloudy sky. A couple of showers will still be possible later on, but we will be much drier this evening. And as we head into your Wednesday, temperatures drop into the 40s.
My name is Eric Schwartz. My role at FPL is to look 5, 10, 15 years out into the future at technology. The end game is to be able to increase our reliability, and we're committed to being the most reliable company in the U.S.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Well, if you'd like to join our team of community warriors making South Florida a better place to live, always would like to volunteer and do something great for your community, but you just don't know where to sign up, how to even start, or you don't have a lot of extra time, the KVJ Volunteer Army is going to be perfect for you. We just want a few hours of your day. And our next mission is making dinner and crafting with little smiles at the Quantum House coming up this Sunday. Just 2 hours from 4 to 6 p.m. is all we need from you. And you can help lessen the burden of families whose children are receiving treatment in Palm Beach County for a serious medical condition. We've got limited space with only 20 volunteers, but you can jump on and sign up. Come out and help with us this Sunday, Virginia.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. The Quantum House is a wonderful place. A lot of families, they come here for the treatment with their kids and they can't afford to get a hotel. That's what the Quantum House is. It's a free place for families dealing with serious medical stuff. So we go in, we feed them, we give them a little holiday joy. It really is something that'll warm your soul this holiday season.
That's right. So sign up, kvjshow.com to join us on Sunday.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Virginia's so cool.
I'm cool.
Tell me about it. I get to sit next to her.
So cool. I was looking at this list of hipster baby names. These are the baby names, and if you're expecting a kid or you're going to be having one, pretty soon. And I remember my wife and I, we went through probably about a 4 or 5 month discussion. We were just kicking around names, and this is just what happens when you have a kid. It's fun. It's part of the enjoyment of having a child, where you're just like, I like that, and you like a name for a while, and then you switch it up. But these are the names that have not yet peaked, but they say they're going to be the wave of the hip new baby names coming out. And Magnolia is on the list for girls. Look how cool Virginia is.
So cool.
13 years, she beat everybody to the punch.
I was a visionary, Kev.
Yeah, they said the timing is right, and you see a lot of names will recycle. Magnolia was an older name that has kind of gone past the... only old women are named Magnolia, and it's kind of gotten to the point where it's like, oh, it's cool, it's beautiful, it's pretty.
But then you'll have a boom of Magnolias. I remember when there was so many Jasons in every class I ever had. I feel like in the 70s and 80s, everyone was naming their kid Jason.
It goes that way, I think, because we grew up in an era with, I'm Kevin, you're Jason. I mean, those are just standard names that I think that... I think parents were like, well, I want something a little bit more unique, because you probably grew up with a standard name like that. And you're like, I want my kid to be able to carve out a little bit more of a separate identity and not be one of 5 kids with the same name. And so I remember, when I had gotten out of my hometown, I'm like, well, man, when I have a son one day, I'm going to name him Logan after my hometown. And then Logan's got huge for 5 years, and every kid was named Logan.
Logan became the most popular baby name. And it's like, now you don't want to do it.
That's why canon is not Logan.
Good.
Or any of my kids. Because, I was just like, nah, it's already been taken and used.
It should be special. And the story behind Logan that you have is cool.
Right.
Everybody else who just named their kid Logan with no story, not as cool.
Yeah, they're like X-Men or something like that.
Pennington, I'm still sticking by. I love Pennington.
All right, so I'm going to run down some of the cool names. You let me know if any of these stand out to you as you think is cool. Here are what they have for the hipster baby names coming up. Beatrix, with an X. Tallulah, which is an Indian name. Choctaw, meaning jumping water. Callie, Fallon. And then from pop stars, Sia, Rihanna is in there. Luna, Piper, Nola, Ryder, Prue, which is short for Prudence, they say is going to be one of those hipster names.
I'm not down with Prudence.
These all sound so too cool for the room.
That's what I'm telling you. They're the hipster baby names. Yeah. These are the ones coming up. So they say that these are still ripe on the vine, baby. They're ready to go for the picking. Finley, Arabella, Stella, Camilla, Luca, and Emery. Did any of those grab you and like going, oh, that's kind of cool, and I haven't heard that one yet.
Luna is John Legend and Chrissy Teigen's little baby girl's name.
Yeah, that's why it's
Super
only one
cute.
celebrity's got it. Yeah.
Love that.
But Luna has been around. I've heard people name Luna. You had a couple names on there that's definitely been around.
Yeah, they have.
Stella is fun. That's a beer, and it's easy to say.
Stella Artois,
Yeah.
That's an older
Stella
name.
McCartney.
I've heard people name Stella before.
Yeah, names are weird because it is about cycles. Names go through cycles where they become popular again, and just in that time and place, they sound cool and they are cool because it's unique. And then everybody jumps on it, and then people get sick of Stellas, and then Stella sounds like an old lady name, and then it gets tired, but then 50, 60 years later, it'll come back around.
But can't things become too cool? Some of those names sound like they're just a little too cool.
I agree.
Beatrix, really?
Beatrix.
I don't know. I'm not down with that
There's
one.
a couple of them that really annoyed me.
Okay, wait till you hear some of the boys' names.
Oh, that wasn't unisex.
girls.
Okay.
And a lot of these are. That's the one thing about these. In fact, these are kind of just loosely grouped into gender categories. For the most part, you can now pick a name from either side and you're okay. For the boys, they recommend Duke.
I like that one.
It just sounds like a dog name
It
to me.
does.
Yeah.
It sounds like a dog.
Come here, boy.
To me, Duke is still in the dog category. Edison, for like Thomas Edison.
So smart.
Van.
Okay, now here we go.
Miller. Bear. Just the name Bear, like Bear Grylls.
I've actually met a couple bears in my time.
It's okay. I mean, I don't think I would go that way, but I see what they're trying to do.
I mean, at that point, I could name my kid Elephant Pennington. Because, I mean, people are just picking names now. And, it's cool. If I get a couple of hipsters behind me, you're right, man. Elephant's a cool name.
They got Ace, Matteo, Judd, Colton, Wren.
Okay, Colton is going to be such a jerk. I'm telling you right now.
A lot of these do sound pretentious.
Oh, he's gonna wear he's gonna pop his collar.
Well, he's better looking than you, and he knows it.
Well, he was born into money.
Byron, Huck, Beckett or Bex, B-E-X. Yo, what's up, Bex?
What's up, Bex?
And Tate, which means cheerful. Those are some of the hipster baby names they have for boys, saying that these are going to be the ones, if you want your kid to have the name, be the first on the block to be like going, yeah, look at baby Bex.
Just be careful. If you name your baby Bex and then 30,000 other people do it at the same time here, your kid's going to go to school with a bunch of Bex.
Well, that's the kind of thing you don't know. That's the, the gamble of this.
Make it personal.
Right.
Make it personal for you. So you can say to Bex, here's why you're Bex.
Mm-hmm. There's a story behind it.
Llama Pennington. I love llamas. How's that any different than some of the crap you just
You know what? I think you're safe with Llama. No one else is going to have that name.
Well, if you do have a kid already out.
Out of what?
The womb. And maybe you've named the kid, I don't know, Luke or Leia.
Darth.
Or
Yoda.
Yeah. Or Boba.
Yeah, Yoda Pennington. Come on now, that is awesome. Is that it?
There's a lot of Anakins. There's a lot of Star Wars babies that are out there.
You don't hear a lot of Yodas though.
No, Yoda was not a popular name that was
Yoda
used.
Pennington. I don't hate it.
Yeah. I know there are like a good bit of Anakins. I do see them.
There's a lot of goofy Star Wars names out there. You can get Snice Noodles Pennington.
Snice Noodle?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you love your Star Wars, good news. At Disney's Magic Kingdom now, they have got Star Wars spaceship strollers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, those rental strollers look like a spaceship now?
Yeah, they're inspired by the Millennium Falcon cockpit.
Can you put a grown man in it?
No kidding.
Because if Jaybird goes, he's going to want one, and he's going to cry until we rent him one.
They say inside it's got special lights and effects, and your little kid can play with it while there's... Could you imagine how awesome that would be?
Little kid or drunk adult, they would both love it.
Sober adult. Are you telling me that right now? I would love to buy that thing.
If they made that man size, yeah, you could get in there and you'd be hitting the buttons like you're like really sitting in the Millennium Falcon.
Man stroller.
Wow. These strollers come with space for 2 kids.
Or 1 adult.
Rental price tag, $132 for 8 hours.
I think it's worth it for the experience.
$132 for 8 hours at Disney.
That That's ridiculous.
You don't get Star Wars. That's why you don't understand this.
$132 just to rent it for the day?
For the day, $132 for your kid to be strolled around the Millennium Falcon.
They are going
mouse
to
can kiss my ass.
Oh, they're going to make a killing. So many people will do this.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
And if Star Wars is not your thing, they also rent a Cinderella carriage stroller, which converts into a bed for little ones.
It's genius.
Probably about the same price tag.
Still, that's a lot of money.
Oh, I can totally see. What are some of the names on that list again? Their parents are going to, without a doubt, rent all that stuff for those kids.
Pretentious baby names. Yes. And when I was in Columbus, I saw some really cool things they've got for Christmas. The Star Wars Lego collection is pretty amazing. And these things actually look like they're just the regular plastic toys. I'm like, that's a Lego?
Some of those, because they're collectibles, you can make a lot of money on that. There's a Millennium Falcon one, a Lego. It's worth a lot of money, Kev.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that are really into those kind of things. So they actually did a study with scientists, and they didn't want to use kids in this, but they did really want to find out how long it takes to pass a Lego if you swallow it.
Who volunteered?
I'll do it. Okay. How long do you think? If you eat a Lego, how long is it going to take for you to shoot it out the other end?
I'm going to say by the second day, like around 36 hours.
Okay.
We should do this.
Well, you want to test it out? Yeah, you could do the timing on it.
Sudden death? I know you want me to just swallow the Lego.
I do.
No, I want someone else to go down for this.
I really want you to. I feel like you could do it the best. You could really make it awesome.
I do know how to swallow like big objects like that, like a Lego. I could swallow. Like a Lego. Yes.
No hooga.
He's very popular in Wilton Manors.
I've got a lightsaber for you to take down, big boy.
I'm just able to. Yeah, I'm able to do it.
Okay.
Are you able to do it? And then you have to.
I'll freak out though.
What if it gets lodged?
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna give me anxiety the whole time. I'm thinking it's gonna be blocking my lung.
Oh yeah, something's gonna happen. You're gonna wind up having to get a surgery to get that thing out.
Is it safe to do?
That's a great question.
I don't think it's entirely safe. I think it's not as risky as other things that may be sharper with more blunt edges.
And repeat, nobody tried this at home.
Yeah, who was the scientist that did this? And do they do their own sudden death if you're a scientist, where they got to draw like a playing card, be like, all right, it's Bob.
It's the rookie.
Yeah.
It's always the rookie.
The rookie always has to do it.
Suits!
He is. He's the newest one.
They say it takes, on average, 41 hours to pass a Lego, and none of the people in the study who swallowed it had any complications.
So they all passed it
without a problem.
Normally.
No issues, other than just you had to stare at your poo to try to find it.
One time I was eating chicken, really aggressive, and I accidentally ate part of a chicken bone, and I started freaking out, and I started Googling it. What happens if you accidentally eat part of a chicken bone because you're too aggressively eating chicken in the dark? And what I read was that when your body and your stomach senses like some foreign object like that, it kind of puts a coating around it and helps it slide through your intestines and out your butt faster.
Yeah, that's right. It does. It senses that there's something that is
it's not food. It's harmful. It's not supposed to be in there. So let's coat it and then help it slide out like at the rapids.
I've heard that too. Yeah, but I think you could still harm yourself because it may not be enough, but it does try. Your body tries.
You could always hit a weak spot in an intestine and you didn't even know you had.
Well,
and they can puncture it.
Every traveling path is gonna be different. Like the way you swallow is gonna be different from the way I swallow.
Absolutely.
All right, well, here you go. This week's sudden death. Somebody's eating a Lego, I guess. All right.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in your Dirt of the Day, Todd Bridges got into a physical fight and altercation. What happened?
What you talking about, Virginia?
I'll tell you what happened to poor Todd Bridges coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
The Black Friday sales event is on now at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Big trouble on the Treasure Coast this morning. We have a vehicle fire that is blocking all lanes of I-95 southbound just beyond Bridge Road in the area of Hobe Sound. You're going to need to seek an alternate route and jump over to the Florida's Turnpike to save yourself some time this morning. We also have a pair of incidents in Palm Beach County to keep an eye out for. 10th Avenue North, you'll find one South Military Trail. Another wreck on PGA Boulevard. It's at the Florida's Turnpike. And construction delays on the Turnpike northbound in the area of PGA Boulevard, tying up traffic there. Give yourself a little extra time to get through that area this morning. In Broward County, one accident on Okeechobee Road. It's northbound at the 75. You'll see delays on the approach to that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lynch Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits Rice of 9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
This holiday season, load up on the tech you want with the prices you've been waiting for. At Nissan's year-end event, hurry in for big holiday savings on our entire lineup, featuring our most popular models, like Altima, J.D. Power's highest-ranked midsize car in initial quality, plus Rogue and the powerful Titan, backed by America's best limited truck warranty. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com today.
For a limited time, save up to $10,687 on the 2018 Nissan Titan.
But hurry, this event ends soon. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
For well-qualified buyers, 2018 Titan 10687 consists of $7,500 cash back on select trims, $2,187 Chrome package savings, and $1,000 loyalty or conquest cash for qualified customers. Dealer sets actual price. Take delivery from new dealer stock. Call 1-888-858-8319 for limited warranty information and offer details. For J.D. Power 2018 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Ends 12/3/18.
Whoever said too much of a good thing can be a bad thing didn't know about the Xfinity Black Friday sale, because from now until November 27th, you can get an amazing deal. Not only does Xfinity deliver the most reliable internet, but it's also America's best internet provider according to speedtest.net. Plus, Xfinity lets you find all your favorites, including on Netflix and, coming soon, Amazon Prime Video, just by speaking into your X1 voice remote. And you'll also get a $100 prepaid card. That's how Xfinity does Black Friday. It's simple, easy, awesome.
Now through November 27th, get started with Xfinity TV and Internet with up to 150 megabits per second download speed for $35 each a month for 2 years when you bundle both with the 2-year agreement, HBO included for a year, and $100 back. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill, paperless billing, and autopay. Restrictions apply. New X1 starter double play customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees, including BTV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After premium promo and agreement term, regular rates apply. Netflix streaming membership required.
The free iHeartRadio app keeps you connected anywhere you go. More than just your favorite radio stations from all over the country. It's personalized radio with your favorite artists. Type in your favorite artist and we'll build you a station with all that artist's best music. All your favorite music, all your favorite stations, all free. iHeartRadio.
When you're good at sports, you have a trophy case. And when you're good at subs, you have a deli case. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Planet Fitness is coming soon. Join for $1 down and $10 a month in person or at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness, the judgment-free zone.
Don't wait. Visit our newest location in the Port St. Lucie Town Center and sign up today.
See Club for details.
Don't wait for Black Friday because Brayman Mini has Black Friday savings all month long with minis from $199 a month. $199 a month. Beat the crowds. Brayman Mini has 2018 minis that have to go. Save thousands from $199 a month. Get up to $4,000 off new 2018 and 2019 minis. Plus, you'll get Club Brayman. Don't wait for Black Friday. Get to the Black Friday all month long event at Brayman Mini now. Minis from $199 a month. BraymanMini.com. Lease 2019 Mini Cooper hardtop 36 months. $452 down plus first payment. No security deposit plus tax with approved credit.
Hey, Dina, you start your holiday shopping yet? My holiday shopping is done. You found something for everyone? Everyone, and for only $25. You spent $25 on your husband. Yep, and the kids, and mom and dad. We're all going to the Caribbean on a celebrity cruise with just a $25 deposit. Wait, you booked a vacation for $25? Sure did. It's Celebrity Cyber Monday sale. A $25 deposit got you on a celebrity cruise? Yep, the best premium cruise line with a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the most amazing restaurants at sea. I can't even find my husband a shirt for $25. So book a vacation. I'm telling you, a $25 deposit is all you need to reserve a celebrity cruise and get a whole lot more. Where could we go? Wherever you want. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe. Celebrity goes almost everywhere. Dina, you gotta tell me how to get that offer. Just go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to your travel advisor. But hurry, the sale ends Tuesday.
Offer expires November 27th and applies to select sailings. Other terms apply. Ships Registry, Malta.
Well, this is the time of year where a lot of people are going to be paying a lot of attention to their waistline. And unfortunately for a lot of us, it is going to expand a little bit. The average person just putting on 6 pounds during the Thanksgiving holiday. So when you're ready to get rid of the fat after the holidays, where do you go? Wellington Anti-Aging can majorly help you out. If you're like me and you got problems around your midsection, your stomach, or your love handles, they got something called Sculpt Sure. You can lose those pockets of fat in a 25-minute non-surgical session. I've done it before, and it is pain-free, and you can lose 25% of the fat in that area with that one session. And you can keep going back each time, losing another 25% of the fat in that area. And the fat cells are gone forever, just like regular lipo, but you don't have the downtime, the pain, the aggravation, the bruising that goes along with it. The strawberry laser will help fight the fat that you got around your flabby thighs and your arms, so you can tighten up, look better in the new year, an easier way of doing it. If you struggle taking the weight off, you just need Wellington Anti-Aging. Go check out all the different pricing online at WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Cobb's Downtown at the Garden 16 Theater is a great place to see Hollywood's hottest movies. This week, catch Creed 2, Second Act, and Ralph Breaks the Internet. Visit CobbTheaters.com.
It's flu season. Take yourself to MD now and get your flu shot today.
Audi Coral Springs will not be outsold during the season of Audi. With over 500 new Audis in stock, Audi Coral Springs sells for less. Receive 24-month lease savings, like a new Audi A3 for $289 a month, a new A4 for only $309 a month, a new Q3 for $349 a month, and the Q5 Luxury Crossover for only $459 a month. The 4 best-selling Audi models. The 4 lowest lease payments offered in South Florida. During the season of Audi only, and only at Audi Coral Springs. Off the Sawgrass at 441. Advertised leases 10% down, 7,500 miles per year. Audi Coral Springs will not be outsold during the season of Audi. And with the Audi X VIP buying experience, shop for your Audi online at AudiCoralSprings.com. And arrive and your car and paperwork will all be ready. Quick, simple. Express delivery with Audi X at Audi Coral Springs. Off the Sawgrass at 441.
'Tis the season for holiday parties. Cater your next one with Chick-fil-A Catering. You can choose from chicken strips, nuggets, fruit, cookie trays, and more. So now you can cater to your whole guest list, because it's the little things that take the stress out of the holiday season.
Car wreck, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in your Dirt of the Day in just a second, I will tell you all about Todd Bridges getting knocked out. What happened? Who would punch Todd Bridges? That ain't cool.
And many people are saying, who is Todd Bridges?
It's a Willis from Different Strokes. Legendary.
What you talking about, Kevin?
Yeah, what you talking about, Kevin?
Yes. What am I talking about?
Before we get into the old people's dirt, here's some young people's dirt. I'm sure all the young people know Jason Momoa. Oh, he's so delicious, Kevin.
He's a good-looking dude.
He's Aquaman, in case you don't know. He looks larger than life and almost, dare I say, too much man.
Virginia thinks he's too good-looking, too muscular.
He's just too much. He's too extra, all in a good way.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'd be down.
I don't know if you can have too much of a good thing, Virginia.
I mean, because he's Jason Momoa, sure, all girls would be down because he's a Hollywood celebrity. But if he was just a regular guy and you met him, would you think, oh my gosh, he's too much man for me?
Have you ever been turned off by somebody that's too good-looking?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Interesting. I don't know if I've ever heard that.
I still would like to, dabble, but you don't want long term for your guy to be prettier than you. You sleep with that guy for one night so you can tell your friends. You do not marry the guy that is prettier than you because it's just not going to be good. You want to be the pretty one.
You don't think it's balanced. You think he's way too better looking.
Exactly. I don't need that stress. Worried about everybody trying to sleep with your man all the time.
There's a song called When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. It talks about you better watch your friends because you're right.
You better watch your friends.
So here is Jason Momoa talking a little bit about when he was Aquaman. I guess he had to do something kind of scandalous in his Aquaman suit.
Scandalous?
It looks like it's easy to pee in that, but really it's not.
Real
And if you have the poopsies, it is very challenging. You gotta be really good at holding it. So some of those little fun facts you might want to know.
Okay, there you go. He's starting to be a little bit more human.
Did he
for
just say poopsies?
Poopsies. It's kind of weird for such a massive man to be like, poopsies.
Kind of knocked out his masculinity a bit, didn't it?
I don't know. It's just, he's not doing it for me. He's not saying the right things. In other news, Mel B is talking. You know, she's got this new memoir out called Brutally Honest, and so she's doing a lot of television and radio talking about this book. In it, she is now saying that basically Eddie Murphy was the love of her life, the great love of her life. He always will be. She says, I've never talked about it before, so in this book, I finally wanted to address it because a lot of people have a misconstrued thing about how our love happened. At the end of the day, we have a beautiful daughter together, and she is 11 now, and he will always be the love of my life. Finally here, Todd Bridges was over helping a friend evict a tenant. I guess one of his friends owned a unit, and that friend was kicking out the person that lived there. And so Todd was helping move out the stuff and was sucker punched in the head by, I guess, the neighbor that he was moving out. I don't know who punched him. The man fled the scene, and police called to the scene. But so far, they haven't caught the guy who punched out Todd Bridges.
Have you ever been sucker punched in the head? It's very alarming. You don't know what's going on.
I think I always knew I was about to get punched.
Really? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
A lot of times you're asking for it.
Yeah, totally. I expected it.
If you've done something just recently that's kind of rude,
I expect I'm about to be punched.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
Had some people that sent in a little bit about how long it took for them to pass something. One caller said that their kid swallowed a penny? Yeah, and it took a week. And someone else said, we had a friend that accidentally swallowed a quarter while playing the drinking game, and he passed it. No word on how long.
Oh, they probably thought it was so funny. Oh my gosh, you swallowed a quarter.
Oh, what?
You win.
Yeah, they say that a Lego takes on average 41 hours.
Are we really doing this?
I don't know.
I got Legos, brother.
Do you?
I do too.
I got a lot.
You got a tiny Lego? Because we don't want a big one. Just a little
Rocco's
small
got
one.
those oversized ones.
Oh my gosh, no.
I've got big, I've got small, I've got medium.
Just one of those ones that's like the little piece, you know, that one that was like, you're like, what's the point of this one? It was just like one.
One?
Yeah.
I got all you can handle, mijo. All you can handle.
Okay, he's back to mijo today, huh?
Ugh. Did you watch Narcos again yesterday?
I watched a little bit of it. I'm still trying to finish up season 3.
You know what I'm excited for coming up here in just a little bit? Jaybird playing the role of Pablo Escobar.
Oh, my Chico. I did not know this was happening.
Oh, yeah. I didn't spring it on you.
Oh, thank you so much, Cotton. I appreciate that.
He's an actor. We all know. We've seen your movies.
Well, you're an actress or an actor. I forget. Is actress offensive?
I don't care.
Yeah, what?
I'm not easily offended. You call me a man straight up, so it's fine.
It's acting with consequence, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'll explain it coming up here in a little bit.
Cool.
You knew it wasn't going to be just good and fun and awesome.
No.
I don't like these bits I'm not a part of planning. I hate that.
Yeah. I'll get to that. I got some birthdays here, though. One is Kat from Fort Pierce. She wants to say happy 21st birthday to the most amazing man in my life, Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
Our daughter Isabella turns 7 from Mommy, Daddy, and Jacoby.
Isabella.
Also, we got a birthday wish going out here. It is Kristen Cooker with her husband Scott and son Braden.
Kristen.
This is a belated 37th birthday from all of you, plus Scott Braden, her mom Marilyn, and Rexy, their cat.
Aww.
There they are right there.
Sweet little
on
family.
KVJ TV. You're watching us on YouTube or kvjshow.com. You can check it out. Got a birthday you want to get on the KVJ show? All you have to do is just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail at kvjshow.com. Well, it's been Lake Worth for over 100 years, but now it might change. Changing the name Lake Worth to what and how might it happen and when? I got the details for you coming up next. For 100 years, we have called it Lake Worth. Now that might be changing pretty soon. A name change underway.
Why?
For the South Florida city that is in Palm Beach County. 2 reasons. 1, to compete for tourists, and 2, to distinguish itself particularly when it comes to crime from unincorporated Lake Worth.
Instead of changing the name of Lake Worth, they need to change how they're doing the power system out there.
Oh, I know. There's some issues with that as well.
Let's work on that.
Well, maybe they just don't like the nickname. Does every South Florida town have a nickname? Because I've heard Lake Worthless before, and I don't know if that applies.
Pot St. Lucie.
Okay, Pot St. Lucie.
And there was one
or I've
time,
heard Port St. Lousy.
There was one time driving into Pot St. Lucie, and it smelled like every acre had pot going.
Okay. Fort Lickerdale.
Oh, yeah. Fort Lickerdale.
Fort Lickerdale. I don't know if there's any other nicknames for South Florida towns.
Smellington, I've heard.
Smellington, okay. All right. Well, Lake Worth itself, at least on the beach, would just add the word beach to it. You've got Delray Beach, Boynton Beach, Palm Beach, and they believe that just having that little tweak would add to the travel and tourism, and people are always saying, oh, Lake Worth, and it gets grouped together with what some people near the beach think is the bad part of town. So the bad part of town would just be Lake Worth, and I'm sure they'd actually love for them to just change their name to Bad Part of Town.
There are some bad parts of Lake Worth, though.
And that's ultimately what they're saying, is that the overall stigma of Lake Worth from the undesirable part is ruining the travel and tourism near our lovely beach. So if we become Lake Worth Beach, then we can keep and maintain a separate identity. And when people are coming in as tourists saying, oh, no, you're not staying in Lake Worth. You don't want to stay in Lake Worth. You're staying in Lake Worth Beach.
Well, when you say
Voila.
you say Lake Worth, I think of the Lake Worth Tower. You say Lake Worth Beach, okay, baby.
Yeah, well, they're trying to say we got a pier. We've got beautiful restaurants
They
right
do,
there. Yeah,
yes.
They do. They really do.
We've got all this.
Benny's on the beach might be my favorite waterfront place.
I love Lake Worth Avenue. I love walking down all those little. They got some really cozy restaurants down there. Is it Lake Worth Avenue? Is that the name of it?
It's Lake Ave.
Lake Avenue.
Well, yeah. Whatever. I'm
There's
native.
Worth Ave and Lake Ave. You put them together, no one's surprised.
The place where they have the restaurant with the great honey mustard. I know where it's at, by the honey mustard landmark.
I bet you probably all of them have honey mustard.
No, there's, I believe it's at Dave's that has really good honey
Dave's, yeah.
mustard. Oh,
Dave's is fantastic.
I go there just for the honey mustard.
He drinks it over ice.
It's so good.
First place I went on a date with a Mexican queen.
Oh,
Really?
Look at you.
Look at that.
Yeah. So yeah, we love Lake Worth Beach. So it's interesting to see if they're going to be able to do this or not. The city's going to be voting on this twice in December, and if it passes, then you got to do some other things. But by March 12th, there could be Lake Worth and then Lake Worth Beach with a new air of pretension.
Okay. I mean, I see their point.
Yeah, I do too,
It
actually.
makes sense. And I bet if you're in it, you don't want to be lumped in with maybe there's higher crime on the other side of 95. I don't know.
I thought they were just going to change the name completely, like Palmetto Way Road or something like that. I'm glad they're keeping the name.
Somebody texted in and said, I live in West Lake Worth, and I always make sure to emphasize the West and that I don't live downtown. So I don't know if they're saying that because they think that maybe Lake Worth Beach is too snobby.
Oh.
But it'd be interesting to see if, maybe that would be something where, because you have West Boca, and you even have a lot of people that will reference West Boynton Beach.
West Boca.
Yeah. So I wonder if it would become West Lake Worth, kind of like West Palm Beach, and then Lake Worth Beach. You would see the same thing that happens in that town.
What's fancier? Because I think they both have pockets of fancy and not so fancy.
It's the separation. South Florida is kind of doing this everywhere where we're seeing a movement. And you're right, it's not necessarily bad. I mean, you look at like Southwest Ranches and Broward, very nice area with a lot of nice houses. And, going west, there's a lot of fancy communities that are popping up out west. And especially, right there in Broward Dade, when they put in that whole big shopping complex, I'm sure you're going to see some massive mansions starting to pop up out west.
The bad part of the neighborhood in Boca, their houses only cost $400,000. They are poor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody texted and said, I live in West Lake Worth, and I don't want to be associated with Lake Worth East. Uh-oh.
Do we have
We've got a Lake Worth.
East-West?
Yeah, East-West. East Side, West Side, and Lake Worth. We got a turf war that's about ready to break out.
Well, why? Tell me why. I'm just curious. If you are Western Lake Worth, what do you hate about Eastern Lake
They
Worth?
said in a text, it says West Lake Worth is where the money is.
Oh.
So they.
Is East Lake Worth the crime?
Well, I will say I've had a few people that I know live on the eastern part of Lake Worth, and there are some bad areas in Lake Worth. I remember this one girl that I knew, she checked on her road, and she had 4 sex offenders living on her street, one of them being directly across from her. She had no idea until she looked into it. There's some bad parts.
Lake Worth feels to me like the beach area is nice, and the west part of Lake Worth is great. There's just a pocket.
There is a pocket. There is.
Yeah, and it was in that pocket I got that restaurant that got shut down. Remember when I checked on that and they got flies? That's the pocket.
Okay.
There is a pocket.
There is a pocket.
There's a pocket.
Yeah.
But I think there's a
But
pocket
downtown
everywhere.
is cool. Everything like downtown and east, I like, right?
That's kind of what they're saying. I think they're saying to John Prince Park, that's what would be Lake Worth Beach. So from the beach to pretty much John Prince Park would be Lake Worth Beach, and then you would have the pocket. And now we're finding out that there's West Lake Worth where there's a lot of money there. So they want to.
There's a part off US 1 that's east, and that's a little rough off of US 1. Kind of like, how Broadway just kind of extends all the way down.
He's right. There are some motels over there.
I'm telling you, I knew people that lived down there that were horrified walking to their door because the crime was bad there.
Could we ever get just honest in naming our areas and just call it Lake Worth Ghetto? I mean, would that ever happen?
But it's not, though. I mean, there's pockets of awesome, and then there's pockets of little sketch.
I would call it Lake Worth Crime Road.
Crime Avenue.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see if people are going to take to this, if they like this. Does this feel like you're creating some kind of like turf war within Lake Worth? Does Lake Worth not need to stick together? Does this hurt travel and tourism?
Virginia is right, though. There's at least 3 motels in this one little area that I would bet everything I own, which isn't much, that there's been at least 3 murders in these motels. At least.
Yeah, we've done some outreach in that neighborhood, and I've been in those motels, and it's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
A little sketchy.
It's kind of interesting. Somebody texted in and said, I moved from Arizona to West Lake Worth, and when people ask me where I live, I say Lake Worth. They like, ooh, make this face. I never knew why until I went to East Lake Worth, and now I make sure to say that I'm on the west side. So I did not realize there was this internal war that was happening within Lake Worth. It was getting to the point where they're talking about a name change.
Well,
there's pockets of downtown that are amazing.
Well, that's just what's going on. Downtown's throwing everything off by the beach and with the downtown, the Lake Avenue. All that's nice, but wedged around it, there's some.
So wedged around it, there's pockets of pain.
Pockets of
You've got a pocket right by 95. Then you've got downtown that's cool. Then you've got another pocket by US 1. Then you've got the ocean, which is cool again.
Pain pockets.
Pain pockets.
Somebody said it's pretty much so bad that people in West Lake Worth actually say they just live in Wellington.
I can see that.
That is kind of interesting because I did notice we were at a nice house.
Yep.
And it was in Lake Worth, but I thought we were in Wellington.
It's right on the cusp, and I would claim Wellington.
You'll know you're in Wellington when you're driving around confused and lost. That's
and
how
it smells like horse dung.
Wellington's a nice area.
It's beautiful.
But I get lost. I'm always stuck on Wellington Trace.
Yeah, that is so crazy. Yeah, it is interesting just how each little town has got its own little stigma.
Jupiter's got it too, right off 95. There's some crime over there.
Okay, yeah, I think crime is just going to happen, and we're always going to have a little bit of those areas. Some people are also texting in some other nicknames for different cities. Fort Lauderdale's also Fort La-di-da. I've not heard that.
Oh, I've heard that plenty of time during Drunk Girls Trivia. I'm from Fort La-di-da-di.
Hollywood is often referred to as Hollyhood.
I can see that.
And Margate is sometimes called Marghetto.
Virginia doesn't take kindly to Hollywood because we got fired from there.
A lot of pain. Talk about a pocket of pain.
Pain pockets.
Uh-huh. Okay, there you go. So it's very interesting that I thought it was East Lake Worth that was going to be the pretentious ones, but it's actually West Lake Worth, and they want to not have association with East Lake Worth.
Well, keep in mind, there's a very rich area that is on the east part of Lake Worth.
There is.
But it runs like there's a Checkers there, and once you the Checkers really is the dividing line. Once you go a little bit north of Checkers or a little bit south of Checkers, things start to change a little bit.
Yeah, so is this what's going to happen, though? So as soon as we start feeling like my neighborhood's great, we're going to have to change the name of our town so it doesn't have that awful stigma? Because it does. Somebody also texted and said Miami Gardens is called Murder Gardens.
Murder Gardens. Oh, my God. That cannot be good for the real estate.
Definitely don't want to buy a house there.
Well, you see, I mean, honestly, if you are in real estate, and it seems like everybody I know is in real estate in South Florida.
Amen.
Yeah, that is part of it because there is a stigma, like you said, when you mention that you live in an area to somebody, you either get that or you get that like it's just kind of weird. We've all got these stigmas about it, and it does affect how much you can sell your home for or buy a new home for. Somebody said Miramar goes by Murdermar.
Oh,
a lot of murder out there.
Yeah. I mean, say what you want about Lake Worth. They're just calling it Lake Worthless. At least you don't go there to die.
I kind of like Murder Mar better. It kind of flows better.
Murder Mar. Okay, interesting stuff. I got something you want to drop in. You got 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. You can call or text us here at the KVJ Show with your thoughts. Coming up just a couple minutes here, Jay Bird, I know he loves to act, and he's been watching Narcos and driving Denny's crazy because he keeps saying, what?
Mijo?
Yeah. Yeah. He keeps using all these words from Narcos that is on Netflix. So we're going to let Jay Bird go on ahead and try out to see if his Spanish is improving.
Who am I playing?
Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar. Oh, yes.
We have taken a scene from Narcos.
Okay.
In fact, it is a classic scene from the first season where you really start to get an idea of
so
Pablo
good.
Escobar.
Well, so good.
He's got that kind of like that gruff. He kind of talks like this. Very, very kind of evil and matter of fact.
Okay, yeah, get that down. Get that going.
I'm going to get the...
Now, what I need here, because we're doing just a little bit of a different twist on this audition that Jay Bird is doing here for the role of Pablo Escobar today.
Pablo Escobar?
Pablo Escobar.
He's already being a diva.
We're going to play a fun game called, it's actually going to be Tequila o Salsa Picante.
I'm drinking tequila today?
Apparently.
Oh, muchachas.
Yes. Okay, now what I need is 5 fluent Spanish speakers. So you need to call us up to serve as the judge here. 877-979-WRMF.
Do I have a script cut now?
You do. You have a script, and you have it broken down by lines. You're going to do it in Spanish. And then that judge for that line is going to rate you either sí or no. If you get a C, then you actually delivered the line pretty well in the Spanish.
Now, are they grading me also on acting?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. It's how good it sounds. So if you were auditioning for the role of Pablo Escobar, would you be going, yeah, okay, I could see it, or no, I'm not even close?
Pablo Escobar.
For every no you get, you're going to be pulling a playing card. Black equals tequila, red equals hot sauce.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, so here we go.
Hot sauce?
Yeah,
No.
that's salsa picante.
Hot sauce. Oh, no.
yeah.
Oh, great. Cool. Diarrhea Tuesday.
Yeah. All right.
You don't have anything planned for later, do you?
I think I have a sales meeting.
Ooh.
Well, pray for tequila, or just deliver your lines well. All right, Spanish speakers, dial us up, 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Black Friday sales event is on now at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Still seeing major delays this morning. I-95 southbound beyond Bridge Road on the Treasure Coast. A vehicle fire is blocking all southbound lanes. You're going to need to bail off the highway and find your way over to the Florida's Turnpike to save a little time this morning. We also have an accident in Palm Beach County, Beeline Highway at West Blue Heron Boulevard, tying up traffic in that area. Another surface street crash on 10th Avenue North, that's at South Military Trail, and a wreck on PGA Boulevard at Florida's Turnpike. In Broward County, a crash on US 441. To keep an eye out for that, at Sheridan Street in Hollywood. We're also still dealing with an earlier incident on Okeechobee Road. That's northbound just after you pass the 75. You'll see delays in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
It's the final days of the Black Friday sales event at Arrigo.
Jim and John Arrigo here to let you know you gotta go Arrigo now.
Time's running out. Get to Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat now. It's your last chance to get new Grand Caravans at up to $10,000 off MSRP.
Don't miss out. Get to Arrigo by November 30th. Hurry! This sale will not be repeated or extended. You gotta go Arrigo now.
Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer, install option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealers. See dealer for details.
Celebrate Black Friday all month long with up to 60% off laser treatments at Body Detail's True Laser Specialists. Remove unwanted hair, get rid of unwanted tattoos, and enjoy more youthful-looking skin thanks to our state-of-the-art True Laser technology and our free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation with our licensed laser medical professionals and get more info today.
We've all seen the scary videos on the news of people stealing packages right off of your doorstep. Horrifying stuff. Make sure your packages and your family are safe this holiday season. Get the Sloman Shield. Pick up your phone today, and I love this. Find out about how you can get the Sloman's home security system for free. Yeah, all the stuff that they bring into your house, including a free doorbell camera. Yeah, the first 40 callers are going to get that right now at 844-4-SLOMANS. That's 844-4-SLOMINS. You'll get the free doorbell camera. Plus, you'll get a system that includes an LED touchpad, motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. All you have to do is call them today. Protect your family, protect your packages, and protect your home. Call for the free setup at 844-4-SLOMANS. That's 844-4-SLOMINS. 844-475-6646.
Hi, we're Einstein Brothers Bagels, and we believe a great bagel deserves a great cup of coffee. So we're opening a Caribou Coffee House inside every one of our stores. Come try a cup at the Coffee House inside the Bagel House. New at Einstein Brothers Bagels.
It's
time of year can be super stressful with the holidays. So if your stress is going absolutely crazy or you get worn down, you don't have time to get sick. That's why you need time with Revitalive. Just go in there for a treatment, boost up your immune system, and knock out the stress at the same time. Plus, if you're worried about putting on like 6 pounds over Thanksgiving, they can help you with the weight gain too. Brain fog, migraines, fibromyalgia, they can take care of it. Just go see Dr. Roselli there at Revitalive. He's been the chief anesthesiologist at Jupiter Medical Center for over 20 years. He can give you a specific cocktail just for you and your needs. So go check him out in person, Indiantown Road in Jupiter, or online, revitaliv.com. That's revitaliv.com.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Chevrolet 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Chevrolet Malibus, Silverados, Equinoxes, Camaros, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search nowcar.com.
Hey, Dina, you start your holiday shopping yet? My holiday shopping is done. You found something for everyone? Everyone, and for only $25. You spent $25 on your husband. Yep, and the kids and mom and dad. We're all going to the Caribbean on a celebrity cruise with just a $25 deposit. Wait, you booked a vacation for $25? Sure did. It's Celebrity Cyber Monday sale. A $25 deposit got you on a celebrity cruise? Yep, the best premium cruise line with a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the most amazing restaurants at sea. I can't even find my husband a shirt for $25. So book a vacation. I'm telling you, a $25 deposit is all you need to reserve a celebrity cruise and get a whole lot more. Where could we go? Wherever you want. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe. Celebrity goes almost everywhere. Dina, you gotta tell me how to get that offer. Just go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to your travel advisor. But hurry, the sale ends Tuesday.
Offer expires November 27th and applies to select sailings. Other terms apply. Ships Registry, Malta.
Bring the whole family to Hoffman's Chocolate's Winter Wonderland in Green Acres, open nightly from 6 to 10 p.m. This 40-night event is one of South Florida's most popular holiday attractions, with its 125,000 illuminated lights, captivating holiday displays, giant Christmas tree, Santa's Village, presented by Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, and an outdoor skating rink brought to you by the Florida Panthers. Don't forget to treat yourself to some amazing chocolates and ice cream. Celebrate the holidays with Hoffman's Chocolates. Visit hoffmans.com to find a store near you.
Who has got time to run around during the holiday season? But yet, sometimes you just need new tires. And when you do, Tire Kingdom is there on the call with the mobile tire installation van. At home or at work, they can come and bring you new tires, mount and balance those tires, and take the old ones away. It's that simple. So you don't have to waste an hour of the time that you don't have sitting there waiting for them to do it at the Tire Kingdom store. All you do, book your appointment online, tirekingdom.com, or call them up at 844-GET-TIRES. That's 844-GET-TIRES.
This report sponsored by Sinex.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News, tracking a couple of showers on this Tuesday morning as a cold front continues to move south across the area. We're waking up to temperatures in the 60s, and we're not warming much today. Highs will be in the low 70s under a mostly cloudy sky. A couple of showers will still be possible later on, but we will be much drier this evening. And as we head into your Wednesday, temperatures drop into the 40s.
If you've got the dreaded stuffy nose this cold and flu season, try Sinex Nasal Spray. A couple of quick sprays of Sinex Nasal Spray, and it starts to work in seconds to clear your nose and lasts for up to 12 hours. So be ready when congestion strikes. Sinex Nasal Spray. Use as directed.
If you're looking for a great deal on a great car, do what I did this past weekend. Go to Brayman Honda. We picked up a pre-owned car for my mom, and she's going to be so happy. We're going to surprise her for Christmas. Brayman Honda's got great deals on so many cars. I picked up one of those certified Hondas, those pre-owned Hondas that come with a warranty. They're amazing, but they've got everything for every price range. Maybe you're looking for a new car. They've got the Accords, the Odysseys, the CRVs, the Pilots, you name it, they've got it. And they've got a bunch of pre-owned cars as well. I was walking the lot, seriously hardcore this past weekend. I've seen the inventory. I know what they've got, and the selection is great. They have something in every price point, and they're pricing these cars to move, too. So if you're thinking about a new car or a used car or a lease program, head to Brayman Honda, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres. Go say hi to my friend Carlos Gonzalez. He runs the show over there. He sets the prices. So thank him for the low prices. You can also shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, coming up on Thursday, it is the No Shave November event. I'm going to be at the iBar at the PJ National Resort and Spa. It's going to be starting at 5:30. It is the Cancer Alliance for Health and Hope, and the money raised is going to go to provide support to male cancer patients during their treatment and recovery. So if this is something that is near and dear to you, come join me on Thursday starting at 5:30, iBar at PJ National Resort and Spa. You can actually come bid to shave me, and you can actually get some pub for your business as well. So if you believe in this type of event, come on out with me this Thursday night, 5:30, to the iBar for the No Shave November.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, Jaybird has been fascinated by the TV show Narcos that is on Netflix. A lot of people are liking it, very fascinated with it. Pablo Escobar, a very polarizing figure in the history of Colombia. A lot of people regard him as a murderer and a terrorist and an awful person. And I wouldn't say that he is a good person by any means, but it is definitely a fascinating TV show. And 65% of it is done in Spanish. And as I was going online yesterday, a lot of people are using the Netflix show, and there are actually courses based around it to learn Spanish by watching Narcos, because it is well done and it is fascinating.
Well, you have to comprehend everything. I have to rewind it sometimes because I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
It does help you retain a little bit.
You have to work for it.
You got to work for it.
Yeah, when I first got into it, I really noticed it. Yeah, now there are a lot of words that I probably shouldn't have been learning, but I was getting good at. But
those are the words I'm learning too.
Yeah, you do learn a lot of Spanish slang by watching the show, but you know, it's very fascinating. It does get you to want to learn more. So I guess in that respect, it is an educational tool.
I have loved every second of it, mijo.
I know. It sucks you in. Narcos really does like grab you and say, you're going to watch this whole thing. You're going to binge me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm even calling my dog mijo. I might have to tone it down a bit.
Yeah, he's gone a little bit overboard, and so that's why we decided to plunge him into this, where he gets to try out for the role of Pablo Escobar for Narcos.
Maybe if you give him so much, he'll stop talking about it.
Maybe that's it.
And
that's kind of it. We're going to overfeed him.
And I am Pablo Escobar.
Escobar.
Well, this is basically called Sí o No. We've got some fluent Spanish speakers here on the line to judge you, and they're going to say sí as in you delivered the line well, or no as in you butchered it and that was completely awful.
So I guess I'm confused. What's with the tequila? And so we're mixing this together?
Nope.
No.
If you do not do well, you pick a card from Virginia Stack. If you get a black card, you drink tequila. If you get a red card, you do a shot of hot sauce.
I mean, this is really layered. It's like
It's a lot into it.
All
Oh, yeah.
The next 10 minutes are not going to be good for you.
No, I don't know. If you deliver the lines well, and if you've really been picking up some Spanish from Narcos.
Thank you, Katna.
I think you can just nail it here.
Okay, is that my script?
Yeah, Denny's has your script there ready for you. So this is actually from a scene in Narcos, and Giuliano's going to be our first judge here. He's on from Jupiter. Hello, Giuliano.
Hey, guys. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning. Okay.
And you are, they're judging me on the acting as well?
It's a little bit of both. Yeah, it's how you deliver the line. You know, are you even close to being convincing? And if you are, then they say sí. If you're not, then they say no. No is bad for you, and then you pick a card and then do a shot.
I know what no means.
Like I have to tell you.
He hears it a lot.
Okay. All right, Jaybird, if you're ready, why don't you go ahead and deliver your first line?
I can already smell the hot sauce.
Yeah, it is pungent.
I think I'm legit allergic to hot sauce, by the way, for the record. Just want to get that out there.
Pick black cards then. You don't have to worry about it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready to go. Okay, here we go.
Pablo Escobar.
First line for Jaybird. Let's hear it.
Señores, les voy a decir quién soy. Yo soy Pablo Emil Escobar Gaviria.
Okay.
That felt very bien over here.
What do you think, Giuliano? Is that a C or a no?
Okay. He didn't really kind of butcher it, but he said it like a gringo.
But I mean, muchacho, I am what I am.
All right. If you were the casting director here, Giuliano, do you think you would give him a C or no?
I will give him a no. He could be Pablo Escobar's stunt double, but not the line there.
Oh, Pablo Escobar.
Oh, tough.
Loses that
He
one.
should have said, les voy a decir, muchachos, mi nombre es Pablo Escobar Gaviria.
Oh.
But I'm only reading what they give me.
Yeah, he was just kind of like letting you know the inflections and how it rolls.
Señor, les voy a decir con soy. Yo soy Pablo Mil Escobar Gaviria.
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 Mispronunciation.
Why are you turning French?
That's all I know.
All right, first judge gives you a no. All right, pick a card.
Pick a card, gringo.
Okay. So no matter what, I have to shoot something right now. Is what you're telling me.
Or
Pretty
does
much.
he accumulate the cards? Does he shoot immediately?
He shoots it right now.
Okay.
What is it? How do you
Black.
say? What is black?
Or you
How do you say black? It's black.
I was going to say it in
Negro?
Negro. I was going to say it in Spanish.
You got caught between two languages there, and then just nothing comes out.
I almost called it Blanco, and that's wrong, though.
So black is tequila. I think that's better for you, right? You're not allergic to tequila?
I don't know. I think you are allergic to me when I drink tequila.
Okay, go ahead and get that down the hatch.
To thee, Kevin Austin, salud.
Okay.
Salud.
Do I have a chaser? Can I have your water? Look, I'm not real pumped to be drinking after you either.
It's my water.
We got our second judge here on the line. This is Allie from Jupiter. Hello, Allie.
Hi there.
On a Tuesday?
Well, you can have the water now that there's tequila in it.
Well, thank you.
I'm good.
All right, let's do this.
He gives it back to me.
I actually start doing a little better when I get a little
Yeah,
flow
I thought,
in
you
me.
know what, a little tequila might just loosen you up.
Tequila is good.
Mama pouring them big shots, too.
Okay.
You know how Mama does.
Allie is fluent in Spanish, and Jaber's going to deliver another line from Narcos for you, and you just rate it a C, yes, or no. Okay, go ahead, Jaybird. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Mis ojos están en todos lados. O si ustedes no pudiendo hacer una bleep sola bleep en el departamento del tequila que yo me.
Okay.
¿Qué? No, no entendí nada. I did not understand that at all. I'm sorry.
Can I try one more time?
Pablo Escobar. I'm so sorry.
Escobar.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be
You've been clipped.
a no. Okay, pick a card.
See, I think my problem is I'm trying to be too much like Escobar, and I'm going over the top with my acting.
You need to be Escobar, not Escobar.
Yeah.
You're too extra.
This is what the line should have sounded like, just to give you an idea.
Mis ojos están en todos lados, o sea, ustedes no pueden hacer una sola mierda en el departamento de Antioquia sin que yo me entere.
Close.
Am I close?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. We'll move on to another judge and try one more line here, Jaybird, to see if you can get this one right. Do your card. Did we get it?
I did.
Okay, what'd you get?
A dos negro.
Okay.
Okay, here's your shot of tequila. Casamigos, only the best for you.
That's a whole new bottle, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
Look, the joke's on you. You don't want Escobar all drunk. This is only 7:48. You're going to have to deal with Escobar. And let me tell you, he's in silver or lead. Silver or lead. Sorry, did I interrupt you?
No, I'm good.
Sorry.
You're on a roll.
All right, and Anna here from Loxahatchee.
Okay, drink it.
Drink your shot.
Buenos días, Kvj Show.
Buenos dias, Anna.
Oh.
Okay, Pablo Escobar.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, let's
He's
hear this
warming
one.
up.
He is warming up. I wonder if this is going to loosen up his tongue so maybe he can deliver some Spanish better.
Okay.
Okay, here you go.
Come
Another
on,
scene.
you can do this.
Another scene from Narcos. Jaybird playing the role of Pablo Escobar.
Sí, señores. No pueden mover en dudo. Un día yo voy a ser presidente de la República de Colombia.
Columbia. What's Columbia? You made it dirty.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the tequila's already hitting me.
Colombia.
I think the tequila's hitting me.
Okay. All right. Do we have a C? Oh, no on that one. What do you think?
I'm so sorry, but that was a no.
No. Okay. Oh. All right. Draw a card there, Pablo Escobar.
I honestly, if it's hot sauce, I'm going to crap my pants.
What do you got?
Hopefully I brought you some luck.
Okay.
It's a red card.
Oh. Salsa picante.
I do not want to do hot sauce.
Okay, Virginia's going to pour that up for you. This is actually how that line should have sounded, Jay-Bird.
Sí, señores. No puede mover un dedo. Un día yo voy a ser presidente de la República de Colombia.
Or Colombia.
Colombia.
Who's Jay-Bird?
All right. Wash down that tequila with some hot sauce. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'm so mad right now.
That's a good breakfast, huh?
That is not going to go down well.
Okay, there you go. Hey, this is just an initial
Power
test.
through it. Power through it.
Okay.
Pretend like it's tomato soup.
Can you get me a little Escobar chant?
Escobar. Escobar.
Who?
Escobar. Escobar.
What?
Escobar. Oh, yeah.
Salud! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I ate it so much.
Okay. Good stuff, huh?
Borracho en fuego.
Borracho.
Give me mas. I want mas more.
Okay. All right. We're going to test you again as you wrap up the season of Narcos. So
we're done?
You're done right now, yeah.
Damn, that tequila.
It's just an initial test here. Okay. All right. Jaybird, very nice.
He don't look well.
No, he doesn't. We'll let that settle in there for Jaybird. Colombian.
I had a dream.
How you doing over there?
Oh,
Pablo Escobar.
I'm not doing that great.
The bird does not usually belch. I just heard something from the depths of his soul.
Guttural.
I don't do how I can't. I think I'm legit a jerk.
What?
A jerk.
A jerk?
Porky Pig it out.
You think you're a jerk?
I think I'm le jerk.
Jerk. Oh,
Now you're French?
Wait, how many different languages are you going to go through today?
I am le jerk.
You just did Spanish.
I think I'm legit.
Now we're moving on to French. I mean, there's just so much going on here today.
Allergic.
Oh, oui, oui.
I am le jerk.
Le jerk.
Well, I think a couple things are going. I think tequila is hitting me, and I think I'm allergic to the hot sauce.
That's a lie.
It's a lot.
It's a lot for one guy.
In 7 minutes, yes. It's a lot.
Good thing we cut that one short.
I was having fun though. I do like doing the like reading the Spanish lines. A lot of fun.
It really is, honestly. If you're trying to learn Spanish like I am, and I went through that scene like 10 times. It just kind of kept Working on it. It legitimately does help you start picking up a language. So.
And the actor that plays Pablo Escobar in Narcos is legitimately fascinating and really good at his craft. And it sucks you in because the acting is so good.
You called him a monster. By the end of season 2, I felt bad for him.
I don't know if everybody thought he was a monster in Columbia.
Well, it depends on who you ask.
Yeah, I think it was, kind of early on. He tried to, at least if you watched Narcos, and I don't know from the history of it, but it seemed like he tried to play to the public and was giving out money and was funding soccer teams and things like that, or football teams. And
people liked it.
People liked that, but then, I think there was a bombing that he initiated that, a lot of innocent people were killed, and at that point it was like, okay.
Well, Pablo Escobar is all about giving pizza to the poor.
Okay.
Yes.
That's how you win them over.
Absolutely, mijo.
That's how you win them over. Well, Pablo Escobar has conquered Medellin, and now apparently he's looking outside of planet Earth. Jaybird is considering a real estate investment, Virginia.
You've been talking to me about real estate, though,
Yep.
and you've been talking to me about the moon.
But you're not thinking about buying something on the moon, are you?
Yes, he is.
I think about buying it. Look, there's 100 acres you can buy on the moon.
Just 100? I thought it was bigger than that.
I sent you the literature.
What?
I sent you the literature.
I think your tongue got stuck to your teeth.
I think you need to stop correcting me in public.
Le jerk.
Le jerk.
Mama, can I have another shot, please?
Sure.
I gotta fight through the hot sauce now.
That's true. You can't end on a hot sauce shot.
Thank you.
You have to end on a tequila shot. Can I get an amen?
Amen? How do you say amen in Spanish, Kevin?
Amen.
I would like to propose a toast.
Yes.
To the Kevin Ralston.
Why are you continuing to drink?
He's got to wash down that hot sauce taste.
Oh, he does.
That's all.
Okay. Yeah, there is a 100-acre gift package that you can buy. So there's different plots, but you would get 100 acres. You get a moon deed, a legal document listing the location of your purchased 100-acre moon property.
If it all goes down, we got a place to stay.
You can't live on the moon.
In the future? Possibly.
Yeah, who's going to dictate this? And if it ever did come to pass that you could actually live on the moon, I'm sure you're going to get up there to try to get your plot of land. So maybe you don't own this, idiot.
No, I've heard about.
Be like, well, wait, I got a moon deed.
I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. I think it's legit.
That and astronaut ice cream, and it seems legit.
So you're saying lunarland.com is completely legit?
Kevin, all I am saying is that people buy plots of land.
Oh, it's the Earth's oldest, most recognized celestial real estate agency.
Anybody can say that crap.
Oh, it's legit, Virginia. Good Lord, what is wrong with
the hot sauce.
you?
I'm allergic to hots. It doesn't.
Well, then have some more tequila because.
See, le jerk, burping into the mic.
Le jerk. We've got to.
And you turn your mic around. You're speaking into it backwards.
All right. I really am a legit.
Legit.
I'm so sorry. I think Virginia's right.
You need one more shot of tequila.
I don't know that he does.
You gotta wash down the hot
I think
sauce.
that's a bad idea.
Kevin created this monster that is Pablo Escobar. The blood is on Kevin's hands.
Take it, jerk.
Kevin's gonna regret this bit, I'm telling you.
Yeah, maybe the tequila was. We should have just had salsa picante. Oh, salsa picante.
And the more you give me, the more likely I'm about to buy some land on the moon.
Oh no! I've been telling you Jupiter Farms, not the moon.
I think I'd like the moon better.
You can't get there. And then you can't live there.
It's almost kind of like a thing, like a prestige. Yeah, I'm good land on the moon.
I think I'd get further talking to a wall.
Oh, I'm the drunk one. Why you gotta be mean?
Well, somebody else sent in this email talking about how the moon is likely overhyped. Somebody thinks that Stonehenge is. Somebody sent us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, and they apparently took a little trip out to Stonehenge, and it says, I recently visited there, and I was extremely excited because there's so much hype around the place, and I got to tell you, I was very disappointed. It was such an underwhelming experience. the hype was way more exciting than the real thing. The rocks were smaller than what I thought. Plus, it was annoying dealing with some of the people who were running it. If you ever get a chance to go, don't do it. Pretty underwhelming. That's Pat from Lauderdale.
Huh.
I'm surprised by it because I actually was just talking to a friend of mine who went not too long ago, and I was reading just last week the stuff that he got when he was there, and he's like going, do you know that they found a landing strip that is there? And it's like a 4,000-year-old landing strip? Like, what was landing 4,000 years ago?
UFOs.
Yeah, to me, that's not underwhelming. That's kind of impressive.
That's overwhelming.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd be like, that sounds pretty amazing to me.
Oh, how fun would that be? A little Stonehenge trip to the KVJ?
It's kind of underwhelming to me. I'm sorry.
But if we went to TMZ, she'd be crapping her pants of happiness.
Oh my gosh, the TMZ tour was awesome.
Yeah, I know.
I loved Hollywood. It was so cool.
Screw Stonehenge. Let's go to TMZ.
Totally.
Hey, we all got our places. Yeah. Any place you've gone that was completely disappointing or underwhelming, or is there something that somebody hyped up and then you went to jump in it and you're like, not that good?
Yes.
Like somebody texted in and said, I'm trying to get into Narcos. I just don't like it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
I've had a couple comments about that. People saying they've fallen asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to ride it out a couple episodes.
I loved Narcos.
But that just goes to show you that not everything is for everybody.
True.
Okay, for example, so much hype with all the critics about the last Star Wars movie. It's like Empire Strikes Back. I went in there with so much hype and excitement, and I left distraught.
Everybody's hyping up the Apollo 2 movie to me, the new one that just came out, and I almost hate it because there's so much hype. I haven't seen one person say it was bad. Everyone said it's amazing. And now going in, you're like, you almost hate hearing so much hype going into something because your expectations are so high.
There was a restaurant that specialized in grilled cheese and all the stuff I love. And, I mean, the hype around this place is ridiculous. And I was so disappointed. I've tried it 4 different times, disappointed all 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
The hype just didn't match the man.
Dylan's got a comment here about buying Lunar land.
Hold on, we got to do a shot.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, to the moon! To the moon!
It's only supposed to be like one shot. You're on
To
like
my
your
amigo-
4th or 5th.
To my amigo, my partner, Kevin Ralston.
The original ledger.
The original ledger.
Dylan, you say you own multiple places on the moon?
Yes. So, for instance, you can go online, Jaybird, to lunarregistries.net if you haven't already checked it out. And there are places and different seas on the moon that you can buy. Now, when you buy a sea in a specific spot, and they range in prices, it can be anywhere as low as $20 all the way up to maybe $250, depending on what sea you decide to buy in.
Oh, I did the big dog.
What you can do is
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, once you get your... You're good. Once you get your land that you own, you get your deed in the mail and everything else, you also get certificate of authentication.
Yes.
And
But I mean, honestly, do you
things.
really think you're going to have a claim to this plot of land? Let's say that we do start colonizing the moon. Dylan, do you think you're going to be able to go up there with the deed you got in the mail and be like, nope, I own this spot, get away?
Well, here's the thing. That is just a deed. Just like 200 years ago, you would get a deed to a set of land. Sometimes the colony would allow you to have it, and sometimes it wouldn't. But in the same sense, I guess it's kind of like a mindset where if you think you can possess this plot of land or resell the land or trade off the land, because when you get your certificate of authentication, there's a notary stamp on the back of that certificate.
Notary.
If you sell that land off to somebody else, you can go literally to a bank in the area where it says transfer, just like a registration or title for a
See,
car.
Dylan, I believe in real estate. I don't know that I believe in lunar real estate. I just don't know that I believe in the value of...
Dylan, is this a good investment? Is this a good investment for me? Because I'm ready to hit buy now, right now.
To be honest, Jaybird, if you're just wanting to say you own land on the moon and it's there, then it's a good investment for yourself. But in the same sense, if you want a good investment, I would take Virginia's
Jupiter
pretty much
Farms
perspective and actually buy a plot of land here on Earth.
Yeah, buy
you
something
know?
that you can actually go see, you can touch, you can build on.
I
you
could
can-
really see you in
Yeah.
Jupiter Farms making it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I really could.
I want to start. I do. I've been inspired by Denny's. I want to start growing a crop.
Oh, I know what Denny's is growing.
Well, you could probably do that in Jupiter Farms.
Well, it's all kind of. I hear you.
Uh-huh.
It's a little spread out.
I want to grow crops.
All of a sudden, we're back to Narcos. I like how they're just coming full circle today.
I want to get a crop.
I'm sure you do.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, Cardi B's airplane had to make an emergency landing. What happened? I will tell you coming up in your Dirt of the Day.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Black Friday sales event is on now at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Still seeing major delays on the Treasure Coast this morning. I-95 is shut down in the southbound direction beyond Bridge Road after an earlier semi-fire. You're going to need to bail off the highway and take the Florida's Turnpike as your alternate this morning. We also have a crash in Palm Beach County on 95 northbound in Lake Worth. It's just north of 10th Avenue North. We also have an incident on Beeline Highway at West Blue Heron Boulevard, plus some emergency vehicles on Parker Avenue. That's at Okeechobee Boulevard. In Broward County, still seeing delays following an earlier crash on 441. It's at Sheridan Street in Hollywood. Also have an accident on Okeechobee Road northbound beyond the 75. Look out for delays in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
It's the final days of the Black Friday sales event at Arrigo.
Jim and Dan Arrigo here to let you know you gotta go Arrigo now.
Time's running out. Get to Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat now. It's your last chance to save up to 30% off MSRP on over 4,500 new vehicles. Wrangler Unlimiteds from $269 a month. Cherokees or Compasses from $199 a month. Plus get Arrigo's low price guarantee. Arrigo will beat any advertised price by $500 or pay you $1,000. Don't overpay. See Arrigo today and discover why Florida's #1 volume dealer outsells closest competitors 2-1.
Don't miss out. Get to Arrigo by November 30th. Hurry, if you snooze, you'll lose, because this sale will not be repeated or extended. You gotta go Arrigo now.
Offers not in conjunction. Select models amounts vary. 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due. All plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales for locations. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
So if you're looking to make a good investment, buying Moonland is probably not one of those investments. However, if you invest in yourself, what could go wrong? That's why, to me, if you're tired of glasses and contact lenses, Panu Laser is a great investment that you will not regret. I know I don't. I went there about 5 years ago because my eye doctor said you got to do one or the other, glasses or contact lenses. I said I don't want to deal with them because I've had both. They both aggravate me, annoy me. It's tough when you got glasses and you're going to the gym or the beach or the pool. Contact lenses were tough for me to put in and to take out as well at night. I didn't like it. So I went and got a LASIK procedure because it's much easier. 90 seconds is all it took. It was super easy, pain-free. I was back to work the very next day with no downtime. All you got to do is just go online right now, PANNUlaser.com, and check out all the great deals they got, like the 0 down and 0 interest, and the fact that you listen to the KVJ show, tell them about it, and they'll take $500 off. With convenient locations all throughout Broward County and now in Palm Beach, you can't go wrong with investing in your own eyes at Panu Laser Vision, PANNUlaser.com.
Hey, Dina, you start your holiday shopping yet? My holiday shopping is done. You found something for everyone? Everyone, and for only $25. You spent $25 on your husband. Yep, and the kids and mom and dad. We're all going to the Caribbean on a celebrity cruise with just a $25 deposit. Wait, you booked a vacation for $25? Sure did. It's Celebrity Cyber Monday sale. A $25 deposit got you on a celebrity cruise? Yep, the best premium cruise line with a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the most amazing restaurants at sea. I can't even find my husband a shirt for $25. So book a vacation. I'm telling you, a $25 deposit is all you need to reserve a celebrity cruise. cruise and get a whole lot more.
Where could we go?
Wherever you want. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe. Celebrity goes almost everywhere.
Dina, you gotta tell me how to get that offer.
Just go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to your travel advisor. But hurry, the sale ends Tuesday.
Offer expires November 27th and applies to select sailings. Other terms apply. Ships Registry Malta.
Geico presents Two Truths and a Lie. 1. Geico could help you save 15% or more on car insurance. 2. The kangaroo was originally called the enormous kicking rabbit until the name was changed by scientists around 1928. And 3. It's easy to switch at geico.com, and you could save hundreds. 2 of these statements are true, but which ones?
This holiday season, load up on the tech you want with the prices you've been waiting for. At Nissan's year-end event, hurry in for big holiday savings on our entire lineup, featuring our most popular models, like Altima, J.D. Power's highest-ranked midsize car in initial quality, plus Rogue and the powerful Titan, backed by America's best limited truck warranty. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com today.
For a limited time, save up to $10,687 on the 2018 Nissan Titan.
But hurry, this event ends soon. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
For well-qualified buyers, 2018 Titan 10687 consists of $7,500 cash back on select trims, $2,187 Chrome package savings, and $1,000 loyalty or conquest cash for qualified customers. Dealer sets actual price. Take delivery from new dealer stock. Call 1-888-858-8319 for limited warranty information and offer details. For J.D. Power 2018 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Ends 12/3/18.
When is a hamburger not a hamburger? When it's a steak burger from Steak and Shake. Juiciest, freshest burger in town. As in they make it when you order it. Not in a drawer just waiting for you. Super delish. It's Tracy St. George, and they made it even more fun to get into Steak and Shake now for their 4 for $4 menu. Where else can you get a lunch that's gonna fill you up for $4 other than Steak and Shake? Nowhere. For your number one choice, perhaps you're gonna choose the bacon and cheese single steak burger. Hardwood smoked bacon, choice of fresh lettuce, pickles, vine-ripened tomato, onion, mayonnaise, and Heinz ketchup. Perhaps the 3-breaded chicken fingers. Maybe the triple steak burger. Or the original double and cheese steak burger. 2 hot off the grill steak burgers with thick sliced American cheese. Pair that up with fries, another one of their fantastic sides, maybe their delicious baked beans or their creamy coleslaw, and you're getting a cookie. 4 meals, 4 items, $4. And it's happening now at Steak and Shake.
Unfortunately, Chris Allen Realty does not deal in Lunar real estate. They only pretty much handle stuff that's in Palm Beach County. So unfortunately, Jaybird will have to go to his website. But if he does want stuff that is out west in Loxahatchee, they got them. They got all kinds of stuff all around Loxahatchee and Wellington and West Palm Beach. If you're looking for a place where you got a place to sell, they have inventory that is ready to sell and pre-sale that is off market. Just jump on the website right now, chrisallenrealestate.com. Chris, A-L-L-E-N, realestate.com. You build a relationship with Chris Allen. You get to know him personally, and you're going to love the convenience of having a builder, broker, and lender all under the same roof. Convenience, friendship, and trust. That's important when you're looking for a new place. That's why you should call them up on their 561 number, 507-5448. That's 507-5448.
You know, this time of year can be tricky. If you want some great tips and advice how to handle and juggle the family and the kids and all that good stuff, there's a great app you can put on your smartphone. It is a free app from the Children's Services Council right here locally in Palm Beach County. It's the Every Parent app. It's one word, Every Parent. And what it is just an amazing resource for you to get all kinds of tips and ideas and clues on how to be a better parent, updates, all kinds of little local resources, fun things you can do. Get connected with personalized parenting news just for you. You put in there the age of your children, and then it gives you age-specific advice. If you're looking to connect to everything, locally, tips, resources, it's all there. It's the Every Parent app. It's one word. You can download it today for free in the App Store. That's Every Parent, one word. It's a free service from the Children's Services Council.
Looking for a quality education that's affordable, convenient, and leads to a great job? Look no further than Indian River State College. Registration for spring classes is now open, so apply today or register now at irsc.edu.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Hey, I like things of convenience, unless you like running errands, and I do not. You're going to love this. Tire Kingdom's got a mobile tire installation van. So when you need new tires, you don't go anywhere. You just go online, tirekingdom.com, or you call them up at 844-GET-TIRES. They'll bring out your new tires. They will mount and balance them and take the old ones away. And all you do is schedule that appointment. That easy. Just jump online today, tirekingdom.com.
At MD Now, they get you in and out super fast. Some other places have an hour wait before they see you. No, at MD Now, they strive to get you in and out in less than an hour. New locations on South Dixie and Belvedere and in West Delray at Atlantic and Military. MDNow.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second, why did Cardi B's private plane have to make an emergency landing in Chicago on Monday morning? I will tell you coming up in a second. Before we get into that, if you're a big fan of Jerry Springer, Jerry.
We saw him.
We did. We saw him, where were we?
In
Sarasota?
Sarasota.
Same thing.
We were in
It's
Sarasota.
The West.
The West. And he was walking down the street, and we stopped the car and started yelling, Jerry, Jerry, out of the car windows.
He gave us a wave. He loved it.
He did love it. We loved it more, but he loved it too. Good news for Jerry Springer. He's going to be getting his own, judge show. Judge Jerry is set to debut in national syndication coming up in the fall of 2019. The half-hour courtroom reality show will be taped in front of a live studio audience in Connecticut. So there you go. Fall of 2019. Jerry Springer, I love it. Heather Locklear is, on a mandatory psychiatric hold after she had another meltdown. And they're saying they're going to hold her for even longer than they originally were supposed to. Originally, it was supposed to be just 3 days. But we're being told that doctors realized she needs additional treatment and they're not going to let her go for another 2 weeks, which is bad because we've speculated. I know you've asked, Kevin, is it the alcohol or is it the mental illness? So once you've been there for 3 days, you've sobered up.
Yeah.
It's now not the alcohol. It's now the mental illness.
Right, yeah.
It's now something a little bit more serious than just you having a problem with vodka.
Yeah, and it's interesting because I wonder how much they work hand in hand, and does substances like that, drugs and alcohol, does that enhance mental illnesses?
Oh, I'm sure. But if when you become sober and you've detoxed from the chemicals in your body and they say, we need to keep you for 2 more weeks, that tells me that something serious is going on with her mentally that she needs help for.
Yeah. I saw an article with Amanda Bynes. She's 4 years sober now and blames a lot of the issues she used to have. Remember, she used to just look like she was unhinged and saying, very bizarre things and doing bizarre things. And she looks like the Amanda Bynes you remember from when she was acting.
Well, no, I mean, if you are doing substance abuse, and I kind of feel like a hypocrite talking
Substance?
right now.
It's odd that he slurs substance abuse.
You know what? I think I'm going to not talk right now, actually. Not talk about substance abuse.
When you have substance abuse.
But, of course, it makes you a little goofy. Clearly, Exhibit A, Your Honor.
Exhibit A, Judge Jerry.
Yes,
Jerry.
I'm taking it back.
Jerry.
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 Jerry. We're a mess. And it's
We're-
Tuesday.
We're a mess. I think I'm a mess, and I'm bringing y'all down.
Aw, never. We love it.
I love you guys.
Oh, we love you
we're
too.
the I love you man stage.
Kev, I do love you so much. I'm so glad you got to go to Jerusalem.
And finally here, this is embarrassing. Cardi B's private plane had to make an emergency landing in Chicago yesterday morning. It was supposed to be going from New York to L.A., but the pilot had poopy cramps that were so severe that homeboy had to land the plane in Chicago because he could not go on.
You can't make up any other excuse saying that there's doves in the air, we gotta land, or...
Well, the story said stomach issues, but I kind of used my own interpretive liberties and turned it into poopy cramps.
Well, stomach issues is poopy cramps.
Thank you.
Yeah, no one has to... Come on.
Cardi B shared a video shortly after landing to tell her fans what had happened. I think it's a great story. If your pilot gets poopy cramps and everybody lands safely, but you have to emergency land, that's an awesome story.
I had missed basketball practice as a kid because I wasn't feeling well, and my dad went to the coach and told him that I had the runs, and everybody found out, and I was so embarrassed. That's why I missed my basketball game.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
All righty, coming up here in just a couple minutes. Fun and disturbing. Some of the posts we got from Craigslist misconnections coming up next. Oh, yeah. Looking for love, baby. That's just what happens here in South Florida. It's getting to be that time of year, too, where we get a lot of interesting people coming down here from up north. Some of them bring money and their wealth and help our economy. Others bring STDs. I think the ones that we're talking about today are not bringing money.
Some bring both.
Got this one from Craigslist Misconnections. It says here,
yeah. I'm the pregnant woman who smiled at you in the Winn-Dixie off Hypalexa Road. He was checking me out by the banana section. I still have a nice pooper for somebody who's visibly pregnant. I can tell you were checking that thing out. If you're wondering if the myth is true, let me tell you right now. Yes, pregnant women are the horniest women in the world.
Is that true, Virginia?
Not for everybody. Everybody's going to be different. But here's what pregnancy does. It increases blood flow and hormones, and all those things can lead to friskiness.
Did you have a case of the horniness?
Second trimester, yes.
Okay.
Third trimester, no.
No.
You feel like a beluga whale.
Just get away from me.
So is it
Don't touch me.
Is it usually in the second try, or are there some women in their third try where they want to get it going?
I'm sure some girls like to get down.
I don't have no baby daddy. His broke ass moved up to Trent, New Jersey with the skank Trish.
Trish.
Oh, Trish.
She definitely threw it.
Oh, yeah. With all of his friends and coworkers.
Oh, so many people.
So what that means, I'm pretty much all alone and in heat. Please, fulfill me. The good news is, you can't get me pregnant, so don't worry about the protection. Leave it at home.
Yeah, but you can get other things.
I already got it. You name it, I got it. It don't matter.
I like the improv.
You had a Hard Rock t-shirt on. You had a tattoo of a shark on your forearm. You know you want to just send me a message and hit it. Okay.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to speak for Virginia, but I'm turned on.
Spicy.
Real spicy.
Sounds hot, too. The drunk girl from Applebee's says, yeah, I'm looking for that hot redhead who was down on tequila shots and nachos at the Applebee's near University Drive.
Well, I'm doing tequila shots. I can relate.
You wish you had nachos.
I do.
What he would do for nachos right now.
I do a lot.
You're plus size, which is what I'm really into. I did this body shot off your belly at one point. You said my tongue was prickly.
Whoa.
Wait,
they're doing body shots at Applebee's?
Yeah, we are.
Eating good in the neighborhood? They're doing body shots?
Oh, they're eating real good in the neighborhood.
You know what neighborhood
there's
I
a
was
lot
in.
going on here. You usually don't see plus-size girls doing body shots. I'm just saying. That's a bold move.
I mean, if anyone
Good for you.
If anyone works at Applebee's, have you ever seen somebody do a body shot at the bar?
I mean, you have to immediately start videotaping this. This is awesome.
I mean, does that type of behavior happen a lot at Applebee's?
Every time I go there. You kept drinking and eating. By the end of the night, you were passed out at the bar. I had to leave, but I thought you were so adorable. I introduced myself as Blaze.
Blaze.
My real name's Zach, though. Hit me up if you want to Netflix and chill. I've been blackout drunk in public before, so I can definitely relate. Let's do this.
I mean, that wasn't that. That might be love.
I mean, I never want to go to Applebee's except for that night. When that's going on, I want to be there.
Yeah, who's tearing it up at the Applebee's? I thought it was more of a family-type establishment.
I did, too.
I would expect that crap at Chili's. 2 for $1 all day, every day.
Chili's does seem to throw down more.
Who wants to get silly at Chili?
Me, I'm always down for
No,
Chili.
today. Let's throw caution to the wind and say screw it.
That's a tequila talking.
And let's go to Chili's today. After the podcast, it's on the bird.
Boneless buffalo wings. Oh, the chips and salsa.
On the bird. Whatever you want, on the bird.
Okay.
Queso dip.
Oh.
On the bird.
Wow.
On Escobar.
Escobar.
It is on me.
Presidente margaritas, not the regular ones. The Presidente.
Mama, AYYH. All you can handle.
Don't think that's right.
I didn't think it was.
AYYH. All you can handle.
I'm sorry. I'm disrupting Kevin's bit. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Kevin's trying to work.
I know he is. Damn you, bird.
Okay, final one here. Craigslist misconnection. This is an older man who was bending over naked in the sauna
Oh.
at an LA Fitness.
Please don't.
So real gross.
It does happen. If you've ever been to an LA Fitness, you know.
Just because it happens doesn't make it right.
You're right about that.
You look to be in your late 50s. You kept bending over naked in the heated sauna at the LA Fitness near Coconut Creek.
Oh.
Trust me, I liked what I saw. You can tell that you really take care of that thing inside and out.
What thing? Are we talking about?
BH.
That's what I thought.
That thing, and you know what I say? AYYH. All you can handle. The steam from the sauna dripped off your buttocks like butter dripping off corn on the cob.
Oh my gosh, that is
yummy.
That is poetry.
They do have good buttered corn at Chili's, I'm just saying.
I ordered the street corn.
Oh.
It is so damp. It is so full of damped flavors.
I really want to sample some of that sweet booty that you keep tempting me with. Can we make this happen? I have so many sensual tricks up my sleeve, and believe me when I say these tricks will make you neigh like a horse. Caballero. Si, senor.
Has Kevin ever been hotter? I don't know if he has. I'm just looking at his new hair with that accent.
We know he's doing it for you.
With that Jerusalem beard.
Leave your hands where we can see him, Bird.
Look at that beard, though, huh? More impressive, possibly, his hair? I'm turning off my microphone.
Yeah, just talking about a butt kiss.
I could tell that you bent over in that sauna on purpose, and let me just say that I could see you in all of your glory, and I loved it. So it's your move, old man. Hit the brother up so we can release some tension together. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, you turned off your mic.
You turned off your mic over there.
Yep.
Fingers.
Can you put it on for me? He can't. He's turned off his own mic, yet he can't turn it back on.
Check. Is this thing on?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, come on, Mama.
AYYH.
I'm having a great time with y'all. Am I being annoying? I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. You're actually making me laugh.
Bird can take a break.
I don't think Bird can.
I don't think Bird can. Bird's fired up.
You're right. Casamigos!
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Black Friday sales event is on now at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Traffic's starting to get by, albeit very slowly, I-95 southbound at Bridge Road following this earlier semi-fire. Give yourself plenty of extra time to get through that area, or even better yet, bail off the highway and take the turnpike as an alternate this morning. We also have a crash 95 northbound in Palm Beach County. That's just north of 10th Avenue. Plus, on your surface streets of Wreck Atlantic Avenue at Lakes of Delray Boulevard, Military Trail at Boynton Beach Boulevard. New reports of a wreck coming in there. Plus, we have an incident on 10th Avenue North. It's at South Military Trail. In Broward County, still seeing delays following an earlier crash on US 441 at Sheridan Street. We also have a crash on Power Line Road. That one is southbound beyond Hillsborough Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
It's the final days of the Black Friday sales event at Arrigo.
Jim and John Arrigo here to let you know you gotta go Arrigo now.
Time's running out. Get to Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat now. It's your last chance to save up to 30% off MSRP on over 4,500 new vehicles. Grand Cherokees, 0 down from just $239 a month, $239 a month. Plus, get Arrigo's low price guarantee. Arrigo will beat any advertised price by $500 or pay you $1,000. Don't overpay. See Arrigo today and discover why Florida's #1 volume dealer outsells closest competitors 2-1.
Don't miss out. Get to Arrigo by November 30th. Hurry, if you snooze, you'll lose, because this sale will not be repeated or extended. You gotta go Arrigo now.
50 miles a year, 0 due. All plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. SCA sales for locations. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
If you're like me and you have an older house, then you probably have older windows. And the thing about older windows is they are not ready for a storm. If we get a big one, my windows are going to blow right out the way they are now. They are not up to code. That's why I'm getting new windows put in with MaxGuard Hurricane windows. They've got these Dominator EXT windows that are so impressive. I shopped around and these things are bad. They are really incredible. They withstand 200-mile-an-hour wind forces. They're energy efficient, and right now you can get a whole entire house of windows done by MaxGuard Hurricane windows for just $164 a month. Yeah, that's a deal. Make your house amazing, up to code, more energy efficient. Call MaxGuard today, 561-276-7100.
Sure, we could build our subs using pre-sliced meat like everyone else. But then we'd be like everyone else. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Hey, Dina, you start your holiday shopping yet? My holiday shopping is done. You found something for everyone? Everyone, and for only $25. You spent $25 on your husband. Yep, and the kids and mom and dad. We're all going to the Caribbean on a celebrity cruise with just a $25 deposit. Wait, you booked a vacation for $25? Sure did. It's Celebrity Cyber Monday sale. A $25 deposit got you on a celebrity cruise? Yep, the best premium cruise line with a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the most amazing restaurants at sea. I can't even find my husband a shirt for $25. So book a vacation. I'm telling you, a $25 deposit is all you need to reserve a celebrity cruise and get a whole lot more. Where could we go? Wherever you want. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe. Celebrity goes almost everywhere. Dina, you gotta tell me how to get that offer. Just go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to your travel advisor. But hurry, the sale ends Tuesday.
Offer expires November 27th and applies to select sailings. Other terms apply. Ships Registry Malta.
One thing you're going to be doing a lot during the holiday season, taking family photos. Photos you're going to be looking at for the rest of your life. So when it comes to a great smile, which is very important for those family photos, you want to make sure that you and your kids have the best smile they possibly can have. That's why you take them to go to Palm Beach Orthodontics to see Dr. Angela. She's board certified with the American Board of Orthodontics, so she knows how to do the job right. And she's got state-of-the-art equipment throughout her entire place. She's great with the patients. She's a mom herself, and so is everybody else there. So if you're taking a kid to see her, they're going to be comfortable, at ease, and have a good time while they're at it. I know, because all 3 of my kids have gone to see Dr. Angela. And if you call her up right now, she'll take $750 off. It's the holiday season, and you can save some money at Palm Beach Orthodontics. You just dial up their 561 number, 422-3360. That's 422-3360. Or go online to bracesbydrangela.com. That's bracesbydrangela.com.
This holiday season, load up on the tech you want with the prices you've been waiting for. At Nissan's year-end event, hurry in for big holiday savings on our entire lineup, featuring our most popular models, like Altima, J.D. Power's highest-ranked midsize car in initial quality, plus Rogue and the powerful Titan, backed by America's best limited truck warranty. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com today.
For a limited time, save up to $10,687 on the 2018 Nissan Titan.
But hurry, this event ends soon. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
For well-qualified buyers, 2018 Titan 10687 consists of $7,500 cash back on select trims, $2,187 Chrome package savings, and $1,000 loyalty or conquest cash for qualified customers. Dealer sets actual price. Take delivery from new dealer stock. Call 1-888-858-8319 for limited warranty information and offer details. For J.D. Power 2018 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Ends 12/3/18.
We've all seen the scary videos on the news of people stealing packages right off of your doorstep. Horrifying stuff. Make sure your packages and your family are safe this holiday season. Get the Sloman Shield. Pick up your phone today, and I love this. Find out about how you can get the Sloman's home security system for free. Yeah, all the stuff that they bring into your house, including a free doorbell camera. Yeah, the first 40 callers are going to get that right now at 844 4-SLOMINS. That's 844-4-SLOMINS. You'll get the free doorbell camera. Plus, you'll get a system that includes an LED touchpad, motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. All you have to do is call them today. Protect your family, protect your packages, and protect your home. Call for the free setup at 844-4-SLOMINS. That's 844-4-SLOMINS. 844-475-6646.
I hate doing errands. I hate running around and spending time in waiting rooms. That's why I love Tire Kingdom's mobile tire installation van. My daughter needed new tires on her car, but the last thing I wanted to do was sit at a Tire Kingdom. But with the mobile tire installation van, I didn't have to. They actually got new tires. They brought them right to my wife's work, and they swapped them out. They mounted and balanced the tires, and they were good to go. It was that easy. All you do is set up the appointment, tirekingdom.com. Simple, easy, efficient. TireKingdom.com or call them up. It's 844-GET-TIRES. That's 844-GET-TIRES.
Denied Social Security? Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
MD Now is the largest urgent care in Florida, and as they grow, they are looking to grow their team. They're hiring administrative and clinical professionals, as well as physicians across the Tri-County area. Go online, mdnow.com.
This hour's music is brought to you by Jupiter Medical Center.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Mostly cloudy skies to start off this Tuesday. Temperatures are starting off in the 60s. We're not warming very much today. Our highs today will be in the upper 60s and low 70s. We could see 1 or 2 showers later today, but will be much clearer later this evening. And then overnight tonight, the cold air moves in. We're starting off Wednesday morning in the 40s.
Choose Jupiter Medical Center, the hospital that earned an A for patient safety from the Leapfrog Group, excelling in 27 key safety measures. It's part of their commitment to bring the highest standard of patient safety to you. Learn more at jupitermed.com/safety.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Got just a couple spots left to come out with the KVJ Volunteer Army on Sunday. We're going to be with Little Smiles at the Quantum House, helping to lessen the burden for families whose children are receiving treatment in Palm Beach County for serious medical conditions. You can actually bring your kids along with you and show them just how valuable it is to go and volunteer. And we only need 2 hours of your time. That's what we do. We do something that's meaningful, doesn't take a lot of time, and the sign-up is super easy. Just go to our website, kvjshow.com, and sign up.
You'll feel really awesome about helping out these families. You know, a lot of them have to stay at the Quantum House for a while because their kids are at St. Mary's getting life-saving treatment. So it is a super important thing that the Quantum House does, and us serving them a meal and doing arts and crafts with them will really put you in the holiday spirit. So come out and help us this Sunday.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Fake news! Fake news!
Everything Kevin Ralston says is untrue.
Fake news! Fake news!
The only thing faker than Virginia is Virginia's boobs.
We got some fake news here for you. Some of it's true, though. You just got to pick out the fake news part. Which is which here?
Okay.
I got a nice prize, too. Tickets to Universal Orlando.
Fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kevin.
You all right?
I don't know what's happening to me.
Okay there?
I'm in a good mood.
I know. That's Casamigos will do that.
AYYH.
That's right.
Jacked up. Casamigos.
Quite an endorsement for the product. He's a living, breathing commercial, Virginia.
He really is. We should get the Casamigos endorsement. I mean, if anybody gets it before us, something ain't right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. One of these stories about a KVJ show member is fake news. You got to tell us which one is not true. I once smoked weed with Wiz Khalifa's DJ. Is that true or fake?
With you?
Yeah, with me. Virginia once smuggled illegal moonshine across state lines to give to friends and family. Jaybird once punched a Disney Channel star in the face. And Denny's once sold illegal electronics to Flava Flav's grandson and then smoked a doobie with him.
Wow, I could see all those happening. I mean, probably like last weekend.
Those all could absolutely happen.
Only one did not. And that's what you got to tell us. Which one of those is not true? Is it the one about me, the one about Virginia, the one about Jaybird, or the one about Denny's?
They're all kind of scandalous, though.
Oh, yeah. We do some scandalous stuff here.
Yeah, we're drunk.
Yeah.
It's Casamigos.
I like it. Casamigos!
877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. Call to play. KVJ Fake News right now.
Spent 24 hours on emotion.
Everything Kevin Ralston says is untrue.
Fake news! Fake news!
The only thing thicker than Virginia is Virginia's boobs.
All right, we got 4 stories here. One of them is fake. The others are real. Did I smoke weed with Wiz Khalifa's DJ? Did Virginia smuggle illegal moonshine across state lines to give it to friends and family? Did Jaybird punch a Disney Channel star in the face? Or did Denny's sell illegal electronics to Flava Flav's grandson, then smoke a doobie with him? One of those is fake. The rest are all true.
All of them very scandalous, though.
Dina's on here from Jupiter. Dina, which one do you think is the fake news?
The story about Kevin.
Smoking weed with Wiz Khalifa's DJ. That does not seem like something that I would be doing.
I mean, the Kevin Ralston would never smoke weed.
Unless it was legal.
Oh.
Yes.
It was in Portland, and we saw it.
We did, and Kevin texted me 12 hours later, hey, dude, I think I'm still stoned.
Oh, my
How
gosh.
do I make it stop?
Yeah. Oh, my God, it's a great story. It's legal. That's my problem with weed. I think everybody knows. I don't necessarily have a problem with weed. I just don't do it because it's illegal here in Florida. In Portland, it was completely legal. So I said, what the heck? I'm in Portland. I'm with Wiz Khalifa's DJ. How potent could this stuff be?
Pretty potent, actually. I bought a woman's sweater and thought it was a man's sweater.
I know. I still have that sweater, and it fits me great.
Tried it on. It was 3 sizes too small.
Yeah.
It's a great sweater, though.
I love it. Me and Mags wear the heck out of it.
That was not cheap, by the way.
I know. It was like $60. I thank you.
Katie is on here from Fort Pierce. Katie, which story do you think is the fake news?
Jaybird punched a Disney character in the face.
Yeah, Disney Channel star in the face. That doesn't seem like something he would do. Did you do that, Jaybird?
I did.
What?
And I'd do it again.
Ah.
Silver or lead? No, I'm just kidding.
Silver or lead?
What did I say?
Silver or lead. But it's the English version. You're going Narcos on
Yes,
us.
I'm sorry. I'm going to disrupt your show a lot today, Kevin. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was actually an accident. Jaybird yesterday basically took Denny's eye out with his cord for his headphones. And same thing, Kyle Massey, who used to be on That So Raven, was walking by Jaybird with his hands, goes, wah, flies him out, and kaboom, punches him right in the face.
Well, I was trying to talk to Virginia. I thought she was right behind me, and as I'm trying to talk to her, I guess I made a fist like, hey, Virginia!
You punched him right in the face.
And then Kevin goes, you just punched a Disney star in the face.
Yeah. That show was actually pretty big at the time.
Well, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. That's only 2 stories. Virginia smuggling shine or Denny's selling off illegal electronics to Flava Flav's grandson. All right, Maggie's on here from Port St. Lucie. Maggie, which one do you think is the fake news story?
I gotta go with Denny's story. As much as I think he would smoke a doobie with the grandson, I don't think he would deal with illegal goods.
Okay.
I mean, he would, but he just didn't.
He would, but...
So he is the fake story.
Yay! Oh, make no mistake, he would sell illegal electronics to Flava Flav's kids.
To what?
Maybe you should stop drinking and talking about what Denny's does on the weekend. Can we get a muzzle?
Oh, you got a lot of balls, lady.
Hey, Maggie, we got some tickets for you. Universal Orlando, a pair of one-day park-to-park tickets, okay?
Oh, I'm so excited. I love Harry Potter, so that totally made my day because I'm sitting in this Treasure Coast traffic.
Oh,
Nice.
that Treasure Coast traffic. Yeah, it's getting crazier every year, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. The good news, too, you're qualified for 4 Universal Orlando 2-park preferred annual passes, a one-night stay at a themed hotel there, and a $100 Universal Orlando gift card, okay?
That would be a dream come true. Oh,
You know, it could actually get better, so hopefully we'll wish you luck on that grand prize. Congratulations, and thanks for calling up, okay?
thank you so much. I love you guys.
Oh, we love you
Love
too.
you too.
I love you too.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news.
Yeah, what?
So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, here we go. A South Florida man, a lot like Jaybird today, who appeared in a bond court because of alcohol-related charges. The judge asked the Fort Lauderdale man exactly how much he had to drink on Saturday.
The what man?
The Fort Lauderdale man.
The what man?
Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, there it is.
You either play his games or he disrupts your whole show.
That's what
right.
Pablo Escobar does.
He ran out of breath while he was saying his name.
Kevin, I'm sorry if I'm annoying you.
No, I'm enjoying every moment of it. You kidding me?
You're doing that rocking back forth thing when you're annoyed. I'm just hoping it's not because of me.
You're fine. The guy replied, I drink like a shark every day.
Like a shark.
Do sharks drink? I don't know. The shark then asked, do sharks drink alcohol? He then said, I don't know, but I'm in detox. All right. Okay. There's a 74-year-old Port Richey, Florida guy who got caught trafficking drugs. But he had good reason. 'Tis the season. And he's got a lot of bills, so he has to pay for those Christmas presents. They say while they're arresting the man, his phone rang 15 times in 15 minutes from several random numbers.
Oh, my gosh.
So he was in demand, baby.
He's busy.
Well, I imagine there are actually probably people who give drugs as Christmas presents. Is that possible?
Definitely.
Really?
Oh,
little
yeah.
Stocking
Tell us
stuffer?
more.
Well, I'm just saying, I've been to the puppet show and I've seen the strings.
So even people who do drugs are doing their holiday shopping right now. Okay.
I'm just saying.
I like your puppeteer analogy.
That is a great analogy, yeah. There are a couple of tourists from Vermont who were visiting lovely Sanibel Island.
Oh, yeah, it is lovely.
Oh, it is. It's nice and warm, and with the waves coming up against the beach, and you with your scantily clad girl, you just sometimes cannot resist but to just right then and there.
Uh-oh, and they got the freak on?
Get it on.
Uh-oh.
Just do it.
You can't do it on the beach, though.
Have you ever done that on the beach, Mama?
Hiding, yes.
I've done it in the bushes.
I bet you have.
That's
With
how it goes.
yourself.
No, that's at that point now you're just a predator.
Well, I sat and watched.
If you are making love to yourself in the bushes, you are a predator.
I'm just watching the girls on the beach and tugging it.
No.
Why do you think the bushes are shaking?
Mijo, take it back. Take it back, Mijo. God.
So creepy.
I didn't do it.
This was at sunset. There were other people on the beach, and yes, the police showed up. So they came all the way from Vermont to get arrested.
Don't.
There's a guy in Connecticut that got a distracted driving ticket back in April. Cops said, you can't use your phone while you're driving here in the state of Connecticut. And he said, I was not. I was simply eating a McDonald's hash brown.
Those are good, by the way.
They are. And you got to eat them while they're hot. If you wait till they're cold, they're no good.
Do you know why they're so good, though? They cook them in beef broth. And nobody knows that. In fact, vegetarians got mad but they're good. I'm sorry, Kevin.
You actually made a point and then fell apart, so that's good. That's better than most times. You got the point out.
He got tired halfway through that sentence and then just sat down.
Kevin, you might want to Uber me home.
Now?
Bird.
Just give up on the 9 o'clock hour. It's done.
Oh, Bird's not going to be here for the 9 o'clock hour.
Oh, you're not?
No, I just got wind that one Lana will be here.
Lana's coming?
Oh, yeah. Oh, whether you like it or not.
Oh, no.
She's a-coming.
And what fun this is. A Bank of America ATM in Houston apparently was not just spitting out $1 bills. People were actually getting a lot more than just a regular version that they put in. They thought that they were going to be getting tens, but oh no, they were getting something a lot more.
I mean, ATMs have video of transactions, timestamps. Federal law even says you got to give it back. I mean, this seemed like a no-brainer. You have to give the money back, right?
Yeah, well, apparently not. What was going on is it was spitting out $100 bills instead of 20s.
That's awesome.
And they said they could keep the money.
I know.
Yeah.
That's even more awesome. Merry Christmas.
It started on Sunday night, lasted until Monday morning.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's only because it happened in a small little area. If this would have been
the cops showed up and there was a line of people waiting for the ATM.
Yeah, and people started fighting too. Trying to get their hands on that free cash.
It's illegal though. If you go to your account and all of a sudden there's $100,000 in your account and there wasn't, if you spend it, you are now going to the policia.
We know a guy that did that. Whatever happened to him?
I know him?
Yeah.
Is he in the snack bag?
I'm not going to say.
What's it rhyme with?
I'm not going to do that either.
I know him?
Yeah, you know him.
Real good?
Pretty good.
Ugh.
You're the one that told me the story about how he woke up and there was all this extra money in his bank account, and then he started spending it.
Oh, yeah.
But then I never got the conclusion of how did it end? Did he have to pay it back?
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about.
Write it down. Okay, I don't.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I do.
See?
Oh,
I
yes.
knew you told me this story.
So what was the conclusion?
Did that
he
guy
get
have to
keep
give
it?
the money back or did he keep it?
I think he kept it.
And it never caught on?
I don't think they caught on.
Wow. All
This
right.
guy's good too. I mean, he's a wheeler and a dealer.
Agreed.
He's a
Agreed.
hustler. He's good. I mean, if anybody could get away with it, it would be him.
He would be good in a drug army. Sorry, I'm just again Narcos. All right, I'm turning off my microphone. I'm turning it off.
You turned it off. You put yourself in the penalty box?
He's afraid of what he might say.
You are right.
Yet he turned off his mic. He's going to keep talking.
He's gonna keep yelling. I get it. I do the same thing.
I'm a Pennington. We have a lot to say.
Yeah, they say it's unclear exactly how much money the bank mistakenly gave out. But
Wow.
yeah, they are going to get to keep it. So
Crazy.
what a good day to go to that ATM, huh?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Oh, we've got quite a discussion to have. Going to be talking about bathroom habits and what the new smart toilets are doing. How do you get one and what can they capably do in your own home? We
Turn
can't
on
hear
your
you.
mic.
Turn off your mic.
There you go,
I
pumpkin.
knew that was actually not going to work out well when he said, I'm going to turn off my mic. I'm like, he's still going to keep talking.
AYYH.
What are you saying? What are you saying? She keeps saying that.
You started it.
I know, but what does it mean?
It's your thing. All you can handle.
All you can handle.
Oh, boy.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Automotive. The Black Friday sales event is on now at all 3 locations in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Delays still incredibly heavy this morning. I-95 southbound in Martin County just after Bridge Road. Traffic just getting by on the shoulder following an earlier vehicle fire. Jump over to the turnpike and save yourself a little time this morning. We also have a crash 95 northbound beyond Southern Boulevard in West Palm Beach. Plus still seeing earlier delays northbound from a wreck at 10th Avenue North. North. And we have a crash Okeechobee Boulevard at Drexel Road, Atlantic Avenue at Lakes of Delray Boulevard. Another wreck, and on Military Trail, a crash at Boynton Beach Boulevard. In Broward County, an accident blocking a left lane on the Florida's Turnpike northbound before Sunrise Boulevard in Plantation. That's causing stop-and-go traffic back to the 595. Also, a wreck blocking a right lane on I-95 northbound at Commercial Boulevard, causing some fairly heavy delays. And on Power Line Road, we have a wreck southbound just beyond Hillsborough Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
This holiday season, load up on the tech you want with the prices you've been waiting for. At Nissan's year-end event, hurry in for big holiday savings on our entire lineup, featuring our most popular models, like Altima, J.D. Power's highest-ranked midsize car in initial quality, plus Rogue and the powerful Titan, backed by America's best limited truck warranty. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com today.
For a limited time, save up to $10,687 on the 2018 Nissan Titan.
But hurry, this event ends soon. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
For well-qualified buyers, 2018 Titan 10687 consists of $7,500 cash back on select trims, $2,187 Chrome package savings, and $1,000 loyalty or conquest cash for qualified customers. Dealer sets actual price. Take delivery from new dealer stock. Call 1-888-858-8319 for limited warranty information and offer details. For J.D. Power 2018 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Ends 12/3/18.
Celebrate Black Friday all month long with up to 60% off laser treatments at Body Detail's True Laser Specialists. Remove unwanted hair, get rid of unwanted tattoos, and enjoy more youthful-looking skin thanks to our state-of-the-art True Laser technology and our free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation with our licensed laser medical professionals and get more info today.
Geico presents two truths and a lie. 1. Artificially intelligent robots have already taken over our planet. We just haven't noticed yet. 2. Geico has been helping people save money for over 75 years. 3. It's easy to switch at geico.com. You could save hundreds. The one about robots isn't true. That'd be crazy. Right?
For life's little emergencies, have your plan ahead of time. Know where you're going to go. MD Now is open 365 days a year from 8 to 8. Go online, find the one nearest you, mdnow.com.
It's the final days of the Black Friday sales event at Arrigo.
Jim and Dan Arrigo here to let you know you gotta go Arrigo now.
Time's running out. Get to Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat now. It's your last chance to save up to 30% off MSRP on over 4,500 new vehicles. Durangos from $229 a month. Ram 1500 Classic Quad Cabs from $339 a month. Plus get Arrigo's low price guarantee. Arrigo will beat any advertised price by $500 or pay you $1,000. Don't overpay. See Arrigo today and discover why Florida's #1 volume dealer outsells closest competitors 2-1.
Don't miss out. Get to Arrigo by November 30th. Hurry, if you snooze, you'll lose, because this sale will not be repeated or extended. You gotta go Arrigo now.
Offer not in conjunction. Select models. Amounts vary. 36 month lease. 10K miles a year. $39.99 due. All plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed option. $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. SCA sales for locations. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Hey, Dina, you start your holiday shopping yet? My holiday shopping is done. You found something for everyone? Everyone, and for only $25. You spent $25 on your husband. Yep, and the kids, and mom and dad. We're all going to the Caribbean on a celebrity cruise with just a $25 deposit. Wait, you booked a vacation for $25? Sure did. It's Celebrity Cyber Monday sale. A $25 deposit got you on a celebrity cruise? Yep, the best premium cruise line with a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the most amazing restaurants at sea. I can't even find my husband a shirt for $25. So book a vacation. I'm telling you, a $25 deposit is all you need to reserve a celebrity cruise and get a whole lot more. Where could we go? Wherever you want. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe. Celebrity goes almost everywhere. Dina, you gotta tell me how to get that offer. Just go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to your travel advisor. But hurry, the sale ends Tuesday.
Offer expires November 27th and applies to select sailings. Other terms apply. Ships Registry, Malta.
It's the perfect time to ride Brightline's express train connecting Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach.
Welcome to Brightline.
Enjoy 25% off rides with promo code GoSmart. Go explore, go Brightline. Visit gobrightline.com today and enter promo code GoSmart to book your ride and get 25% off. Take the train to Fort Lauderdale and join us for a magical trip on the Polar Express filled with entertainment, hot chocolate and cookies, and lots of holiday cheer.
Got some great deals right now on BMWs at Bremen BMWs. Deals you definitely want to be checking out. Anything from the 3 Series all the way to the 7 Series, and all SUVs are right now on sale. Getting rid of the 2018s and making room for those 2019s. Getting them in right now and saving you thousands of dollars. Plus, you'll never get a better deal than you will at Bremen BMW with their price assurance guarantee. They honor all dealer offers. And another thing you won't get anywhere else other than Bremen, that's Club Bremen. All kinds of cool VIP events that you get exclusivity to. When you go to Polo, you got the Bremen tent there. You got theater tickets and other VIP events that you just don't get anywhere else, because it's not just about getting a car, it's getting the lifestyle that goes along with it. See one of their 2 centers of excellence. You got West Palm Beach and you got Jupiter, and they've got a really easy to use website. So cool and easy to navigate, and somebody's in the chat room right there to help you out. Go check it out today at BremenBMW.com.
Oh, if there is one thing I love, it is a nice, juicy burger. It's Tracy St. George, and I am always loving a nice, hot, juicy steak burger from Steak & Shake. Right off the grill, made when you order it. And they're getting crazy right now with the 4 for $4 menu. Yeah, you're gonna go in there with a $5 bill, come out full with change. Ready to hear this lineup? Your choice of 3 delicious steak burgers or chicken fingers, plus Steak & Shake's famous thin and crispy fries with a delicious chocolate chip cookie, and then your choice of another side. Have you ever had Steak & Shake's coleslaw? Creamy coleslaw is so delicious. Or with fall being here, maybe you want to warm up with a cup of chili. You know how cold it gets here in Florida. Can I tell you what my dream 4 for $4 deal would be? The original double and cheese steak burger. 2 hot off the grill steak burgers with thick American cheese, those delicious thin and crispy fries, fab cookie, and a side of baked beans. The 4 for $4 deal goes on right now at Steak & Shake.
Hi, we're Einstein Brothers Bagels, and we believe a great bagel deserves a great cup of coffee. So we're opening a Caribou Coffee House inside every one of our stores. Come try a cup at the Coffee House inside the Bagel House. New at Einstein Brothers Bagels.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Kia 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Kia Optimas, Fortes, Sorrentos, Sportages, Souls, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
I love convenience. I love things that make life more convenient. So many people do. That's why Tire Kingdom is jumping in on this with their mobile tire installation van. If you don't want to go and sit in their lobby and wait for an hour while they change out your tires, all you do is call them up at 844-GET-TIRES or go online to tirekingdom.com. They'll bring out some new tires, they'll get rid of the old ones, they'll mount and balance the new ones, and then you're good to go. You didn't waste any time at all. Whether you're at home or at work, they can take care of you. Just book your appointment today at tirekingdom.com.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Me and Rocco had so much fun out at Bremen Honda this past weekend, walking the lot, checking out the deals. If you're in the market for any kind of vehicle, pre-owned vehicle, new vehicle, they've got so many of these amazing Honda vehicles priced to move. 11 acres of them. Get out to Bremen Honda and go test drive today. Go meet Carlos Gonzalez. Now, he's running the show. He is setting the pricing, and he wants to make sure that everybody that drives off the lot has a big smile on their face. So they're doing whatever it takes. Their service department is amazing, too. Go in there and find out. They're open 7 days a week and some nights till 9 p.m. So convenient and so easy for your schedule. Bremen Honda is building the service and building the sales around you. So get into Bremen Honda. Go test drive a car of your dreams today. The Accords, the CRVs, the Odysseys, the Insight. They're all priced to move. So go check them out. 5200 Lake Worth Road. Easy to find them right there in Green Acres. Or you can shop online at BremenHondaPB.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Well, these toilets they make are amazing these days. They got one called the Fit Loo, which is going to be coming out. and it will actually tell you how healthy you are based on your poo. It's kind of amazing, huh?
Does it test your poo when your poo drops in the bowl?
That and urine. It will actually do a little screen test looking for extra proteins and glucose, and it'll get data through their sensors they got right inside the bowl.
I was talking to somebody. They said eventually we're not going to even need doctors. You're going to be able to doctor yourself.
You look like you would have a lot of glucose in your poo.
Oh, I lead the league in glucose.
You do, huh?
I love gluke.
Yeah.
Love it.
You do, huh?
Glue poo.
Gluke Skywalker over here. Love it.
Luke Skywalker.
They say these new FitLoos will detect fluctuations and levels of your substances that they were talking about. And they say other markers can show early warning signs for cancer, diabetes.
Oh,
even if you're just sick. Yeah. It's kind of amazing, isn't it?
It would be good to have your poo tested and just know what's going on.
There's books about it. I think there's a book like your poo and you. Yes.
Seems like a good fit for a title.
But I think it does. It's a guide.
They say the data could then be beamed to your smartphone or even directly to doctors. So they can kind of keep a remote eye on their patients and say, hey, you need to come see me because your toilet is telling me that you're not doing too well.
How expensive is this crapper?
It's a great question. Yeah, they don't have a price tag on it.
Yeah, it's probably way out of our price range.
That's such a great name for a toilet, a crapper.
Yeah, actually, the guy who made the toilet, his last name's Crapper. That's where it comes from.
Stop it.
Yeah, John Crapper.
Is this like Stephen Poop? It's kind of the same thing.
No, nothing to do with Stephen Poop, which is, by the way, a real name.
It is a real name.
So it's John Crapper.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Crapper made the toilet, I think.
That's his real name?
Yeah.
Wow, I love it.
The indoor toilet. Absolutely.
That's all it takes. One idea, an idea and a dream, my man.
Yeah, and then we say, hey, I'm going to the Crapper. That's why I got the name.
Okay, so crap is from his name.
Yeah, and from his name came the verb to take a
crap.
Yes. You got it.
Ralston is blowing minds.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here just to go.
It's fun to work with a guy that doesn't know a lot of stuff. Just kidding.
Why you gotta be?
She didn't say it was you.
I didn't say it was you. I wouldn't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't know what it's like.
Whatever. Yeah, Einstein over here leading up the dirt of the day. Yeah, okay. I got a leak in my shot glass.
Yeah, it means you gotta drink.
Sí, Casamigos.
Casamigos. Casamigos.
You know, that game ended like 2 hours ago.
I never knew about time.
Game never ends, Kevin.
Dude, it's the holiday season. We're having fun.
Okay, yes, we are. How many minutes a day would you say you spend on the toilet?
Oh, I'm quick. I don't have a lot of extra time. I don't have that luxury, so I just... My husband goes in there for like 30 minutes. I'm like, what is he doing?
But to me, I think your husband could be out of there in 10. I think he likes the process of it.
He's on his smartphone. That's what it is. He's on Twitter and Instagram, and he's checking out hot girls on Facebook.
Kevin is very quick when it comes to the bathroom. I've seen it. I've logged it.
He's efficient because he's got stuff to do.
The only time you've ever been long was when we were coming out of L.A., and you were eating steak for about 48 hours, and you were in the bathroom for 3 minutes.
My sister's a little jacked up.
You were very jacked up.
Yeah.
Steak and a bunch of beer will do that to you.
And the entire flight back from California, he farted on the plane, and my chair would not recline, so I'm sitting up straight and just smelling Kevin farts.
Because reclined farts are better than upright farts.
Well, at least
it's 2 inches.
You're at least comfortable.
It's like a torture chamber.
It really was. I had the window seat. I couldn't move.
He's trying to roll his window down. I need some air.
That was during a time where I didn't know.
Where's the power windows?
Well, I didn't know how planes worked back then.
They say the average person spends just over 15 minutes a day on the toilet. That's
a lot.
That is a lot. I spend a third of that time. And that honestly, because of Jaybird, I now pee sitting down. Just find it a lot easier, at least when I'm home.
But from those stats...
You can get stuff done.
Yeah, I don't go sit on the urinals, but yeah. When I'm at home, I will pee sitting down.
Okay, but you all sound like you are about a 2 poo per day, and that's, I would say, average.
Now I'm 1.
You're 1?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Like clockwork.
Denny's is, and I'm not trying to call out Denny's, but Denny's is sometimes a 3 to 0.5. 3 to 3.5.
What?
3 to 4.
3 to what?
3 to 4 times a day, or a 0.5 in there. Oh, I'm so sorry to everyone listening.
That's your blood alcohol level, 0.5.
She's good.
You got confused.
The queen of the zings is good.
Halfway in there, yeah.
Dennis can go about 3.5 times a day.
Okay.
He's very reg.
So how do you go a half time?
I say
Do you decide halfway through that you just don't want it to happen?
Well, Monday I think you would do 3, and then Tuesday you do 4, and
Okay.
then vice versa.
So we're talking average
3.5.
it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah. 15 minutes, what they say. They say it's about 8 months of your life if you add it all up.
What if you don't go every day? Is that bad?
I told you about that one girl who claims she only poops 4 times a year, once a season. My buddy dated her.
So she takes like a Christmas poo?
I can book this interview.
Hanky?
Mm-hmm.
I can book the interview.
Each poo lasts 18 hours.
Would you want that interview?
Would you want that poo?
Well, how would I? She could say it, but I mean, am I going to believe it?
Anybody can say anything.
I just don't think it's physically possible.
But we say that with anybody. With scenarios, when people call in, we don't know if they're telling the truth or not. We put them on. She's got a story to tell, y'all.
Ever since my hernia surgery.
All right, this is going to gross us out.
Yeah, I have a feeling. Get
All right,
ready.
Kev, if I was you, I would turn off her mic.
I really don't know which ones to turn off.
Oh, just mine? If he turns off mine, yours needs to go off too.
This is radio excellence.
At least I'm sober. I'm gross, but I'm sober.
I got sober. I got gross and drunk.
Poor sweet Kevin. He's gonna.
This is what we got. Yeah.
He's gonna deal
Like,
with.
which one do I turn off? The gross one or the drunk one?
Why you put? Just go do a sports
Just
show.
do the Kevin show.
Do the sports show.
Just do
I don't
it.
have anything to say. You gotta prep those damn things. I hate it. Yeah, a lot of people take their phone into the toilet. 20% say they feel weird if they don't have it.
Yeah, because I think you can get stuff done. So if you're in there for a little bit and you're struggling with a nuke, then you need to be multitasking.
Yeah.
20%, 50% of the time I can't even find my phone. So it's the numbers don't add up, baby.
Because there's a chance it's in the toilet.
Oh, I've done that before.
Oh, I bet.
We know.
There's at least been 3 phones that have been fallen.
Otterbox, you're fine.
No, they were. No, I have beaten OtterBoxes. I have beaten OtterBox. Look at my OtterBox. It's broke.
It's supposed to be indestructible.
It's not. That's a lie. That is a OtterBox lie.
One of the best moments ever. I remember Jaber and I were at a spring training game in Port St. Lucie, and we're sitting there, and he had gotten a run bucket, and I'm sitting in the row behind him. Somebody looks down and they say, "Is that Jaber's phone in that run bucket?" And it was just right, just marinating, just drinking it all up. I mean,
And he had no idea.
No idea. No idea until I wanted to text somebody. I'm like, oh, damn it.
I was just in there, just drinking it all up. But that thing was so hammered by the time it got out of that rum bucket. It's pretty amazing, yeah. And I'm like, yep, that's his phone. 5% of us have talked on the phone while using the bathroom. Does that weird you out if you know someone is taking a Duke while talking to you?
No, I think it's mad respect, time management. I think it's smart.
If you are acting like you're not pooping and you are pooping and you're trying to act like, yeah, business as usual, I don't like it. Hey, what are you wearing? I don't like it.
He doesn't like it.
You have to hide the noises. Now, if it's loud and you can hear visible, like audible pee or poo, then you should not be on the phone.
I don't think you can. They got the noise canceling situations or systems. They have the noise canceling systems on the phones.
Right, which would help you muffle the
Yeah.
sound of urine or fecal.
Maybe that's why they made it.
You can never hear it.
They say the majority of men think it's weird to use a urinal right next to another guy if there are other urinals open. I agree. I'm with that.
It's the same thing with the movie seat. When there's a bunch of them open,
Yeah.
you don't go right next to the other guy.
We all most of us really like public. We like spacing. We like personal space. Give us as much as humanly possible.
I'm not trying to out anybody, but there is somebody in this building. If someone's pooping in stall number 1 at the far end, they go to the middle stall and poop right next to them when they can bookend it. And they still like it's almost like a place of power.
We only have 2 stalls here.
We have 3.
No, we don't.
Are you using the women's restroom?
Is there 3 in here?
Are you going to the wrong toilet?
Maybe I said that wrong.
Because there is only 2.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Seriously, everybody's looking around. They're going, when did we get a 3rd stall?
Am I talking about Wild?
No.
Am I talking about
We only had one bathroom there.
Wrong radio station.
Let's talk about Miami.
Do you have stalls at home?
Miami? Oh,
No.
I don't know.
Same there.
Well, maybe I just don't like people pooping next to me.
Okay. Like this analogy is really falling short.
Virginia, can you turn off my microphone?
Gladly. I need to turn off your lights.
Use the toilet and there's no toilet paper. What do? 25% of people will ask a stranger to hand them some.
Yeah, I think if you're in a desperate situation, you have to ask.
Almost a quarter of people said that they would wait until the coast is clear, then shuffle their way to another stall with their pants around their ankles.
No, I'm not doing that.
24%.
Do you ever
No.
use the shirt?
Right when you do that is when somebody's going to walk in and you have your pants around your ankles and your butt's out.
Yeah, how do you even try to play that off?
No.
You're just
Okay,
like,
if you have two
got me.
shirts on, do you use one of them?
No.
You're wearing two shirts.
I'm doing it right now. Yeah,
And one of them's got poo on it.
Yeah, that's a better question. Do you put it back on?
I love you guys so much.
Oh, I love Fez, man.
Want to see what Virginia looks like on camera? And Kevin and Jason? YouTube.com/KVJ Show.
Hey, Dina, you start your holiday shopping yet? My holiday shopping is done. You found something for everyone? Everyone, and for only $25. You spent $25 on your husband. Yep, and the kids and mom and dad. We're all going to the Caribbean on a celebrity cruise with just a $25 deposit. Wait, you booked a vacation for $25? Sure did. It's Celebrity Cyber Monday sale. A $25 deposit got you on a celebrity cruise? Yep, the best premium cruise line with a 2-story wine tower, a real lawn growing on the top deck, and the most amazing restaurants at sea. I can't even find my husband a shirt for $25. So book a vacation. I'm telling you, a $25 deposit is all you need to reserve a celebrity cruise and get a whole lot more. Where could we go? Wherever you want. The Caribbean, Alaska, Europe. Celebrity goes almost everywhere. Dina, you gotta tell me how to get that offer. Just go to Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or talk to your travel advisor. But hurry, the sale ends Tuesday.
Offer expires November 27th and applies to select sailings. Other terms apply. Ships Registry Malta.
It's the final days of the Black Friday sales event at Arrigo.
Jim and John Arrigo here to let you know you gotta go Arrigo now.
Time's running out. Get to Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat now. It's your last chance to save up to 30% off MSRP on over 4,500 new vehicles.
Don't miss out. Get to Arrigo by November 30th. Hurry! This sale will not be repeated or extended. You gotta go Arrigo now.
Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer, install option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealers. See dealer for details.
The Rain Dancer Steakhouse, in business since 1975. Happy hour daily with great prices from 4 to 7 p.m.
Geico presents 2 truths and a lie. 1. There's a Geico agent in your area. 2. They could help you save money on more than just car insurance. 3. Scientists once created a voice translator for dogs, but they destroyed it when the dogs wouldn't stop arguing about who was the goodest boy.
Picture yourself at your favorite Shell station. You've got a tight budget, a long ride ahead of you, and no snacks. Just get an SE Grocers Rewards card at Winn-Dixie or Fresco y Mas. Swipe it at Shell, and boom! You're enrolled in the Fuel Rewards program. You'll save at least 10 cents a gallon with 100 SE Grocers Rewards points and gold status. Shop at Winn-Dixie or Fresco y Mas and save at Shell. Cha-ching! Restrictions apply. Must be a fully enrolled SE Grocers Rewards member with a linked Fuel Rewards account at participating Shell stations only. Limit 20 gallons. See fuelrewards.com/SEG Rewards-terms for full terms.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Honeybee Rose writes, I volunteered to plan the holiday party for next week. I'm in charge of the Chick-fil-A tray. Smiley face with sunglasses emoji. That gives us the happy face emoji, Honeybee. And good news, we've got crowd-pleasing catering options, from chicken strips to wraps to cookies, because it's the little things that will make everyone at the office holiday party go, wow, emoji. Tweet your stories at Chick-fil-A with #TheLittleThings.
You know, MD Now is now the largest urgent care in South Florida. With nearly 40 locations, there's always a doctor on site. MDNow.com.
Breakfast, the breaking of the fast. But why break the fast when you can demolish it? Destroy your hunger with the 2 for $4 breakfast sandwich deal at Cumberland Farms. Limited time offer valid on breakfast sandwiches up to $2.39 only. Selection varies by store plus applicable tax.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 2, beware of strangers. If you've been in an accident and a stranger contacts you to get your case, watch out. They're breaking the law. These crooks knock on your door, send you text messages, and even go into your hospital room uninvited. They work for shady clinics and lawyers who want the insurance proceeds for themselves. Don't hire them. Report them. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Hey, this holiday season, you got enough stuff to worry about. Running around doing all those errands, you don't need one more to do. And if you need new tires, what you need is the Tire Kingdom mobile tire installation van. It's super easy. All you have to do is just go online to tirekingdom.com or call 844-GET-TIRES. Let them know what tires you want. They'll bring them over to your place, work or home. They'll actually take off the old tires, put on the new ones, mount and balance them, and you're good to go. Errand saved. That's what they do at Tire Kingdom. So book your appointment today at tirekingdom.com.
Your living room is pretty great. It's got your favorite sofa, your favorite show, and now your favorite Jersey Mike's sub. Order on Uber Eats and get it delivered. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
All this weekend, me and Rocco were out at Brayman Honda checking out the deals. If you're thinking about a new car or a pre-owned car or you want to put yourself in a lease deal, Brayman Honda's got all of that waiting for you. You know, they've got the totally redesigned Accord. They've got the Insight. They've got all of these amazing vehicles. If you haven't checked out, you need to get to Brayman Honda and check them out because they are amazing. The technology, the pricing, I love it all. We actually even picked up a car for Grandma. We're going to surprise her with it over the Christmas holiday because she needed a car really bad. And I knew going to Brayman Honda, I was going to get a great deal. That's how it is when you go there. Go meet Carlos Gonzalez. He's the GM. He runs the show. He and all of the fine people there at Brayman want to hook you up with a great car at a great price. Super easy to find them right there, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres. Don't forget, too, the service department is amazing and open late until 9 p.m. We love that. You can shop online as well, BraymanHondaPB.com.
Staples celebrates Black Friday by giving you 50% off Staples gaming chairs, great for work or play. Plus, hot holiday tech like laptops, tablets, and other gifts in stock and priced low. See what's in store this holiday at your local Staples. Chair offer ends 11/26 while supplies last.
This hour's music is brought to you by Staples.
Looking for some KVJ merchandise and swag? Go to kvjshow.com and click KVJ Gear.
People in the KVJ TV chat room talking about the bird sauce. Did you get it, buds? Jaybird's got his own sauce. Pinnacle of success right there.
When you have your own sauce and you love sauces, it really is a massive feather in your cap.
Oh, yeah.
He loves sauces.
So we know bird sauce is amazing. People do love it at Bud's. Some of these places are known for their sauces. Which one would you say is the best? And here's the criteria. These are condiments that you can only get at one fast food place.
Girl! Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Are we talking sauces?
Lana's here.
Oh, yeah.
Got a saucy girl in the studio, too.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah.
Oh, Virginia looking hot, girl.
Thank you. I wish I could say the same.
That wig looks more knotted than the last time.
Why are you
comb that thing in a blender?
Why are you tearing me down? Women need to defend other women. Stop this.
Girl, you need a hairbrush.
Oh, girl, I am ready to brush it out.
You are, huh?
Where
you
is
mean your
this-
armpit hair?
Where is this Casamigas? Girl, I am a thirsty girl.
You want a shot?
Oh.
All right.
No, she wants penicillin. That's the shot she needs.
Oh, my boobs.
You forgot your boobs. I was going to tell you. You look a little flat chested.
Yeah.
Oh, girls, you don't even know.
What happened to you? Boobies.
I got a boob reduction like you did.
Oh, you did?
I did. I wanted to go a little high and tight. What do you think? Did I go too small?
I'm jealous.
She replaced the size with 3 hairs. It's a great look.
Alana's got some hair. Oh, she likes it.
We're talking sauces, Lana.
Oh, I know.
Are you into it?
Oh, you know I love sauce. I love that bird sauce. Ooh, yeah.
Well, that kind of like sets the discussion off here. Because that's one that you can only get at Bud's. You can't, go in any other place and get the bird sauce. It's only going to be a bud. So that's a criteria. Condiments or sauces you can only get at one place. It's known to one, because there'll be other places that have maybe your cans and there's 5 different places to carry. That doesn't qualify.
Sure.
There's only just one. Like you might say the Taco Bell Diablo sauce. If you love that and you love the spicy stuff, you're only getting the Diablo sauce at Taco Bell. And I know some people love that sauce.
You know what Lana likes? That horsey sauce from Arby's. That horsey sauce. Oh, I love it.
What is the horsey sauce?
Oh, it's tangy.
Yeah.
It's bangy, and it will make you just...
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Do your shot, Lana.
Oh, boy.
Oh, down the hatch.
Casamigos!
Wow. It's 9:30. I love when he calls his dad. Hey, can you pick me up?
Jaybird's dad's in Texas.
Oh, jeez.
I gotta bring him.
Yeah.
The Vicious v. Uber.
Okay, so what else would you put on the list? You got bird sauce. Lana over here loves the Arby's horsey sauce.
Lana has her own stinky sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it's so stinky.
You need to get a cream for that,
You
girl.
just don't want to go where you got to go to get it. Yeah. That's the only problem.
Girl!
877-979-WRMF. You can call or text the KVJ show. Sauces. Jaybird and his alter ego Lana also knows a lot about sauces. A lot of passion there. Got that bird sauce and buds. Talking about sauces you can only get like in one place. What's the best? A lot of people are jumping in on that horsey sauce. Agree. Say that is the best at Arby's. Love it. A lot of chicken joints got sauce. A little love for the Chick-fil-A honey mustard or the honey roasted barbecue. The Polynesian sauce, people were saying. And at Popeyes, the Mardi Gras mustard. Somebody said that's amazing. And even keeping it local, somebody said the green sauce from Trees Wings and Royal Palm.
Oh, Trees Wings. Oh, my God. Girl, let me tell you about the cheese sauce. It is the kind of cheese sauce that will knock you on your tush.
Yeah.
Right where you like to be, Lana.
Oh, love my tush.
They say Tijuana Flats. Great sauces. They got the hot sauces. They got different ones there. They got the sauce bar.
They've got the sweet sauce. It's sweet and tangy.
Oh.
Tangy. How good looking does Kevin look with that beard? Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Get him, Lana.
I'm just saying.
Well, unfortunately, I'm married. I'm
Well,
spoken for. Yeah.
Girl, lucky he is married because I would be all up in it.
Lana don't care about no ring.
Never did. Only ring Lana like is that onion ring.
Only ring she got is ringworm.
Ringworm and onion rings is all Lana knows. Let me tell you, girl.
That sounds lovely.
Somebody said, I love that sauce for the bloomin' onion and the shrimp on the barbie at the Outback is good. They got good sauces.
OBS.
Mm-hmm. Yep. OBS.
OBS?
Outback Steakhouse. OBSH.
Okay. Thought that's another disease you had.
It's like IBS, but it's worse. It's OBS.
I got a little OBS.
OBS.
Hey, Lana never said she was disease free.
Someone else texted in and said the curry mustard from Pollo Tropical.
Interviewed Denny's about that.
It's good.
Oh, girl, let me tell you about the honey, the curry mustard at Pollo, and it's free.
Yeah, hopefully places don't charge for the sauces.
They do.
Oh, that's too bad.
Majority of places charge by they charge sauce.
They charge sauce?
They charge for the sauce. I know. I know.
And somebody said the mustard sauce from Joe's Stone Crab.
Oh, yeah. That's legendary.
Yeah, that is some good stuff. So there you go. Some of the best that's out there. Maybe we'll put together a little web pool, kvjshow.com. We'll get some more of your submissions. You're going to send those in to us?
That's not sauce, Lana. That's ointment. That's from your doctor. You need to be putting that on twice an hour.
Why are other women tearing down other women? We have to stick together.
And if you touch them, you will stick together. Literally.
Looking for what's going on in South Florida? Sign up for our KVJ e-blast and stay connected.
This holiday season, load up on the tech you want with the prices you've been waiting for. At Nissan's year-end event, hurry in for big holiday savings on our entire lineup, featuring our most popular models, like Altima, J.D. Power's highest-ranked midsize car in initial quality, plus Rogue and the powerful Titan, backed by America's best limited truck warranty. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com today.
For a limited time, save up to $10,687 on the 2018 Nissan Titan.
But hurry, this event ends soon. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
For well-qualified buyers, 2018 Titan 10687 consists of $7,500 cash back on select trims, $2,187 Chrome package savings, and $1,000 loyalty or conquest cash for qualified customers. Dealer sets actual price. Take delivery from new dealer stock. Call 1-888-858-8319 for limited warranty information and offer details. For J.D. Power 2018 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Ends 12/3/18.
By the time Friday rolls around, you're ready for the weekend. But while your friends are already getting together and making plans, you still have to cash your paycheck. Good thing Regions Bank makes it really easy to swing by a branch to get your cash quickly, even if you don't have an account. In fact, you can put your money on a Regions Visa Prepaid Now card, an affordable, reloadable Visa card that's safe, convenient, and can be used wherever Visa debit is accepted, including online. The best part is, when your next payday rolls around, you can reload your check to the same card without stopping by the branch. Simply snap a photo of your check with the Regions mobile app, and just like that, you're weekend ready. So enjoy your money your way. and start the weekend off right. Because we get it. Some things are bigger than banking. To learn more, visit regions.com/nowcard. Member FDIC, terms, conditions, and fees apply.
When you take yourself a little bit of a trip, leave home, you realize just how valuable it is to have Xfinity. Over the weekend when I was gone for Thanksgiving, so cool, I had the Xfinity Stream app. Had a lot of things on my DVR at home that I wanted to watch. I downloaded them onto the phone. When I was on the plane, I was able to watch them. It was one of the best things ever. What a great use of your time. Now, when you get Xfinity, you get several things. The X1 DVR at home with the voice-controlled remote. You get your Netflix, you got your YouTube, and coming soon, you can get your Amazon Prime Video right there on one DVR. Getting access to it no matter where you are. That's what I love about it. You also, on top of the DVR, you get that super fast internet that they got. I'm talking massive speeds, 150 megabits per second download speed. Now you can get both together, the Xfinity TV and internet, for only $35 each a month for 2 years. Bundle them both together with a 2-year agreement. And you can get HBO included for a year when you do. All you have to do to get it, go online, Xfinity.com, or call 1-800-XFINITY, or just go to your local Xfinity store today.
We've all seen the scary videos on the news of people stealing packages right off of your doorstep. Horrifying stuff. Make sure your packages and your family are safe this holiday season. Get the Sloman Shield. Pick up your phone today, and I love this. Find out about how you can get the Sloman's home security system for free. Yeah, all the stuff that they bring into your house, including a free doorbell camera. Yeah, the first 40 callers are going to get that right now at 844-4-SLOMANS. That's 844-4-SLOMINS. You'll get the free doorbell camera. Plus, you'll get a system that includes an LED touchpad, motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. All you have to do is call them today. Protect your family, protect your packages, and protect your home. Call for the free setup at 844-4-SLOMANS. That's 844-4-SLOMINS. 844-475-6646.
Today is your last chance to take advantage of the 5-day sale at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Stop in today for Peak Long Life Pre-Mixed Antifreeze and Coolant on sale for $6.99 a gallon after mail-in rebate. Get maximum freeze protection for your car's engine with Peak Long Life Pre-Mixed Antifreeze. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limit supply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Do you have a hard time finding pants that look good and fit right, like both at the same time? Well, look no more, because Tommy Bahama has solved all your pant problems with the Boracay Chino. These pants are made with an easy care, super soft fabric that's got just a hint of stretch, so it feels comfortable all day. The Boracay comes in a variety of colors, from classic khaki to dark olive, even sunset red, and everything in between. So get your Boracays today. Visit the Tommy Bahama in Jupiter at Harborside Place and check out the Boracay pants.
Windows are a big deal. If you are like me and you're looking at your windows going, I don't think these things could stand up to a heavy storm, much less a hurricane, think about replacing your windows. Do what I'm doing. Go with MaxGuard Hurricane Windows. These guys are amazing. Their windows are phenomenal. They're energy efficient, and they can withstand up to 200-mile-an-hour wind forces. They have these Dominator EXT windows that are just incredible. And let them show you what they're showing me, how they can do a whole house of your windows for just $164 a month. Yeah, the whole entire house for $164 a month. MaxGuard Hurricane Windows. They're doing it right. Call them today, 561-276-7100. That's 561-276-7100.
Silence isn't just awkward, it can be unhealthy. A Cleveland Clinic survey found that 56% of men keep their health concerns to themselves. We know health issues can get worse if untreated, so see a doctor and mention it. Visit clevelandclinicflorida.org/mention it.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Chevrolet 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Chevrolet Malibus, Silverados, Equinoxes, Camaros, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
Hey, if you do not want to sit in a place to get new tires for 1 hour, you can save yourself that time and have Tire Kingdom's mobile tire installation van come to you, work or home. It's that easy. Hardest part is setting up your appointment, but I tell you, that's pretty easy too. When you go to tirekingdom.com, you just go in there and you click and you tell them the tires you want when you want them. They'll just come right to you. Or you can also call up 844-GET-TIRES. They'll bring in the new tires, get rid of the old, they'll mount and balance them, and you're good to go. Thank you, Tire Kingdom.
KVJ not only does a radio show, but also does an after-the-show podcast. Watch or listen on kvjshow.com.
I want to make awareness of this. Such a good thing and a positive message. Maybe you weren't aware that today is a special day. They do this the first Tuesday after Thanksgiving. It's called Giving Tuesday.
Yes.
It is the International Day of Charitable Giving that marks the beginning of the holiday season. They say last year close to an estimated $300 million was donated on Giving Tuesday.
That's amazing.
And companies like GE, Johnson & Johnson, The Gap, and Disney have stated that they're going to match donations, essentially doubling your charitable dollars. So if you feel like giving, today would be the day to do it. Jump on and do it, and you could double up what it is you're giving, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's very awesome.
Coming up here in a second, who is the highest paid TV host according to Forbes? Top 5 list. We'll let you know next on the KVJ Show.
Lately, I've been thinking.
What is it with like TV judges? What is so popular about those shows? Jaber, I know you watch, or Lana watches Judge Judy all the time.
Girl, I love supporting other women, especially in positions of power like a Judge Judy.
It's reality based, so it's like, okay, I know this is real, which is exciting. But then you also have a sassy judge that gives it to him, and Judge Judy's quick with a quip.
And she's very sexy, let me tell you.
She is the highest paid TV host, according to Forbes, making $147 million a year.
Wow.
She's great.
That's unbelievable. $147 million a year?
That's how she interrupts people.
Judy is laying it down.
I just didn't know there was that much money in daytime TV, because, I mean, most people are like, not buy a TV. I'd say, right? The numbers aren't great for it, but...
Well, I haven't worked in 20 years, and let me tell you, I love daytime TV, and I'm a big Judge Judy fan.
Because that doesn't seem like the kind of like show would be like, oh yeah, this weekend I was binge watching Judge Judy. I mean, have you ever heard anyone say that?
Yes. No.
Okay. No wonder Springer's getting into it. He's going to do Judge Jerry. Judge Judy, Judge Jerry. I mean, does that feel like, come on, really?
Jerry is beloved.
He's beloved, Kevin.
But does he have a law degree?
Yes. He is a law man.
He is? I know he was mayor of Cincinnati. I didn't know if he had a law degree.
That's a law man.
You don't have to have a law degree to be a mayor.
He's a lawyer.
He's probably got a law degree.
Probably.
Let me check. Let me Google it.
I'm going to Google it too.
I would hope so. I mean, I know that, his verdict doesn't really have any kind of bearing on anything legally. So.
Well, the people actually sign off, I think, and they say, okay, whatever Jerry comes up with, we will abide by.
But I don't think that has anything to do with him actually being an accredited judge. I wouldn't think. I think anybody would be able to do that.
No, he's a judge.
Former lawyer.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a former lawyer.
Oh, there you go, Judge Jerry. Wonder if he's going to crack into that $147 million that Judge Judy makes.
Even if he can come close and just touch it.
Judge Judy makes $147 million a year. Ellen does $87.5.
Wow.
That's a big difference. That's why
massive difference.
I didn't realize Judge Judy was that much bigger than Ellen.
Is it because she's in syndication and she owns all the rights to it?
It's a big part of it's her deal, I think.
I think it's her deal, yeah, because she
it
wrote
might be
her
that
deal.
more than total viewership, possibly. Dr. Phil, $77.5 million. He's number 3 on the list.
Dr. Filthy.
He needs to be
Filthy.
praying every day to his queen, Oprah.
By the way, that's the kind of guy Lana loves. Dr. Filthy.
Balding.
Just powerful.
Yell at you?
Yeah.
Mustache. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Toilet bowl hair.
Yes.
Seacrest, $74 million. He's 4th on the list. And then Steve Harvey makes $44 million a year. And he's got 10 jobs. Who's got more, Seacrest or Harvey?
Harvey's got a lot. So does Seacrest. I mean, Judge Judy has one job.
I know.
And she's killing it.
Same with Ellen and Dr. Phil. They just do one. You have one job.
That's the dream.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd much rather be Ellen than Seacrest. They run his little skinny ass ragged.
Yeah.
He does a radio morning show. You know that grind. Then he does like Idol, and then he does other shows during the day. Like, ugh.
Yeah. Who do you prefer, Dr. Phil or Dr. Oz?
Dr. Filthy. And twice on Sunday, girl.
Okay.
Dr. Oz.
You're Dr. Oz?
He just seems like he has more credibility.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Dr. Phil, you got a lot of balls. You put out a diet book and your ass is fat.
Okay.
Between the two.
Fat people can't put out a diet book. I'm sorry.
Who would be the better lover? Without a doubt, Dr. Filthy. Oh, yes.
Dr. Oz knows the anatomy, though.
Yeah, but he's too technical. He's too medical. I want something.
He's too classy.
He's too classy.
He doesn't look like he's got anything. He looks clean.
I like a guy with a big old porn gut.
And a past.
All right, who do you think is the better celeb? Would you say Jamie Foxx or Michael J. Fox?
Well,
the Battle of the Foxes.
Yeah.
Are you asking Jay Bird or are you asking Lana?
I mean, more bankable, I think Jamie Foxx.
You know, his movie, it just came out, Robin Hood. This is a massive flop, one of the biggest of the year.
Really?
Yeah, it tanked this weekend.
Jay Bird goes Michael J. Fox. Lana goes Jamie Foxx because Lana has heard some things about Jamie Foxx's private parts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The fox.
Lana's a size queen.
Oh,
Fox has got a tiger.
The fox and the hound, if you know what I mean.
Okay. All right, what's the better celebrity? Suge Knight or M. Night Shyamalan?
M. Night Shyamalan.
Without a doubt.
Suge locked up.
Yeah, but Suge is... Okay, what do you favor? The music that Suge Knight helped go to the general public, or the movies that M. Night Shyamalan helped go to the general public? I prefer the projects that Suge Knight's been a part of than M. Night Shyamalan.
Hells no. Give me M. Night Shyamalan. La, 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 la. Oh, yeah.
Okay. How about Mr. Rogers or Mr. Belding from Saved by the Bell?
Mr. Rogers all day.
I'm fascinated to see. Yeah, they're doing that story. And isn't Tom
Your
Hanks?
boy, Tom Hanks, is playing Fred Rogers. Yeah.
Mr. Belding.
Mr. Belding.
I told y'all I like a bit of a porn gut.
Okay, well, there you go. Is Lana going to stick around for the After the Show podcast today?
Girl, you know I am.
Okay, all right, there you go.
She's like a bad venereal disease. You can't get rid of her.
Doesn't go away until the tequila wears off.
Do we have any more?
Oh, we have plenty of Casamigos for you,
boy.
sweet cheeks.
Jason blames Kevin Ralston. The Kevin Ralston. That bit was Kevin Ralston's idea.
The bit wasn't to drink for the whole show.
Well, know your team, coach.
Okay. All right, Lana, do you have a thought for us today?
She is a thought.
Yes, she is a thought.
You go, girl.
We know what we...
Start over, baby.
We know what we are, but not know what we may be. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That was so bad.
Just end it then. I don't know what to tell you. Lana's drunk.
I wish I was.
Are you wearing only one handcuff?
Oh, girl.
Oh,
the guy escaped.
Did you miss a segment from the KVJ Show? Find it on kvjshow.com or soundcloud.com/kvjshow.